There is only one dream, one prize, one YouTube channel to catch all the action on, one moment of glory, to get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. Subscribe today and don't miss out.
Samwelb12.
All right. Ground ball. Maty. Over. They do it. The Blue Jays have won the division. The Blue Jays have won the division. Pop them if you got them. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're watching Samwelb12 Experience.
Let's go, hockey fans. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Here we go. Round 3. It all starts tonight. Vegas, Colorado, Golden Knights, Avalanche. Who is going on to the Stanley Cup Finals? Well, it all begins tonight. Another best of 7. Let's go. It's been a long time coming. It's been a little while to get here, but let's go get it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's about time that we got to this level, and I am so excited to bring it to you all. Welcome in. My name is Sam, but you guys already know that. Welcome to the show. What's up, DV8? How's it going? Onyx, Lala in the house, Glassman, Skittles, what's going on? Anthony, how's it going? Hey, Chrissy, what's shaking? Billy, good evening. Dan, AU, what's up, buddy? Hey, Road Warriors, good to see you. Moose Man, hello there. BD Gaines in the house. What's up, Jeff? Welcome in. Hockey from home. Terry, how's it going? Jonathan is ready to go. Aliens, hello there. Welcome in. Coulda Plays, what's up? What's playing, playa? How's it going? Lee, welcome in. Welcome in. Ben, hello, everybody. Jonathan, 36 months as a channel member. I may be under the weather, but what's this? 36 and counting to 40 and beyond. JC, I hope you feel better, buddy. Something going around. I'm feeling it too. I don't know if it's the air pressure here in Toronto or what, but I'm not feeling so hot today. Anthony, how's it going? Welcome in. Colin McKinsey, what's up? How's it going? Joe, good to see you. Welcome in. T-Bot, hello there. All right, let's rock and roll. Colorado Avalanche, Vegas Golden Knights, game number 1. And I feel like this one has been a long time coming. These two teams have been very, 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 very good. In fact, most players, most people have Vegas or Colorado in their brackets to win the cup. And you're probably saying, well, Sam, of course, they're the only two teams left. No, silly. I mean, from the get-go, a lot of players, a lot of people picking Colorado and Vegas to be one of two teams to win the Stanley Cup. And so far, they are all on the right track. Let's go over who's in, who's out, because there's one all-star not in tonight's game, and I can't say it's quite a surprise. I see some congrats going in. What happened, McKinsey? Congrats. Oh, congratulations on the team. Big congrats. Hey, Roger, how's it going? All right, here are the lineups. We're going to start with the Vegas Golden Knights. It's going to be Barbashev with Eichel and Dorfiev. We got Howden with Carlson and Mitch Marner. No comments. Brendan Saad is going to be Thomas Hurdle and Colton Sissons. No, Mitch Marner, we're going to be talking about him all night long. I was going to make a mean joke, but I won't. Good for Mitch. He's playing well. Cole Smith going to be with Nick Dowd and Keegan Kozler. On the D side, McNabb and Theodore, Hannafin and Rasmus Anderson, Ben Hutton and Coghlan. And starting in goal tonight for the Vegas Golden Knights, Carter Hart. Now for the Avalanche, it's going to be Lattiskong with Nathan McKinnon and Marty Necas. We got Arturi Lehkonen with Brock Nelson and Nick Waugh. Nick Waugh, who could barely hang with the Maple Leafs, is playing second line with the Avs and crushing it. Ross Colton with Nazem Kadri and Valerie Natushkin. We got Parker Kelly with Jack Drury and Logan O'Connor. On the D side, Devon Taves with Sam Malinsky. We got Brett Kulak with Brett Burns. And we got Jack Akan with Josh Manson. And getting the start tonight for the Avs, Scott Wedgwood. If you're like, hold up a second, Sam, I have a question. There's a name there that you didn't mention, and I'm a little confused. Hey, musicals, what's going on? Crazy, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Now, that name you say, you're right. There is a name missing. Cale Makar will not be in the lineup tonight. No Cale Makar. Makar is out. He got bumped up pretty good at the end of the last series. He is out with an undisclosed injury location. So no Makar tonight, and that is going to be wild. Absolutely wild that he's not playing for the Avs. He's, of course, one of their top players. Now, these guys have been going crazy. Overall on the power play, they are 4th and 5th side by side. The Knights are 25.7% on the power play. Avalanche, 25%. The penalty kill, there's a big difference here. The Knights, they are 5th overall at 86.8%. Avs at 11th at 79.3. In the face-offs, they're pretty close. 53.7% for Vegas, 51.3% for Colorado. So very, very close indeed. Hey, Vaughn, how's it going? Jeff, welcome in. Paul, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Now, as you are coming in, as we're going through all the stats, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for us. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe. Hey there, Sally, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's go. How do the hot players stand up against each other? Well, Mitch Marner is absolutely crushing it in Vegas. He's eating his Wheaties or something. 18 points. He's just awesome. Hey, Caden, how's it going? Welcome in. No, Caden, not tonight. Not tonight. Jace, how's it going? Jay's game is on delay. Jace, not sure what time the Jays game is going to be going. Zophie, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Nate McKinnon, the hot hand for the Avalanche. No surprise there. 13 points. 7 of those are goals. Dorfiev leads the way for Vegas with 9 goals, and Jack Eichel 14 assists. Marty Necas 10 assists for the Colorado Avalanche. Now, if we have to compare the two starting goalies tonight, Wedgwood, he is 7-1 with a .221 goals against and a .914 save percentage. Unbelievable numbers. Carter Hart, he's an 8-4 record with a .237 goals against and a .917 save percentage. So a little bit off on the win-loss record, but again, absolutely incredible numbers for the goals against and save percentage. Either one of these goaltenders can absolutely steal a game in this series. So we got to take a look. Who are the referees tonight? And are really we're getting him on back-to-back games? You gotta be kidding me. Coming from Denver in the Ball Arena, Francis Chiron is going to be one of the referees. And the other referee is Wes McCauley. Wes McCauley calling the penalties tonight. What's Wes going to do? There's no Canadian team in this one. He has nobody to screw over. Wes McCauley and Francis Chiron going to be your officials for tonight. Ryan Gibbons and Trent Knorr going to be the linesmen calling the offsides tonight. Tortorella, we all know how wonderful he can be. I can't wait to see how early into this game he's going to start losing his mind on the bench. But we're going to have a good one tonight. These two are absolutely going to tear it down. This could be one of the most anticipated series of the entire playoffs. I did not think Vegas was going to get here. Hey, Auntie Call, how's it going? I did not think Vegas was going to get here, but they found a way, and they've been piggybacking Mitch Marner and his absolutely unbelievable play. He's been undeniable. The Mitchie one has been ridiculous. Now, these two have been close. Vegas won the Pacific Division. Colorado won the Central Division. So it just makes sense that these two teams battle it out to see who takes that top spot in the Western Conference. But there is a big difference between them, and that is wins and points. Vegas won 39 games this year. That's it, only 39. They had 17 overtime losses, which is crazy. Colorado, 55 wins, 121 points. Vegas only had 95 points. So Colorado, the stronger team in terms of wins and points this season, but you know these guys are going to be absolutely crazy. When it comes to these playoffs, Mitch Marner is leading all scorers and points. 18 points for Marner, and we have to go way down the list until we see Nate McKinnon, who's 10th with 13. Jack Eichel, middle of the pack there, he's got 15 points. So who is going to lead this series? Is it going to be Mitch Marner taking it over, or is it going to be Nathan McKinnon who's going to find a way to drive this team as the Avalanche make their way out on the ice? The pom-poms are going, everybody's wagging, and this one is going to be great. Now, it's going to be very hard for this crowd to top off what we've been hearing coming out of the Bell Center in Montreal, even when they were not playing in Montreal. The watch party there registered on the Richter scale. They were absolutely incredible. So will this crowd here in Denver match that energy? We'll have to wait and see. Now, during this regular season, I think Colorado was, 2-0-1 against Vegas. It was absolutely a very close series, very close series. So it all starts tonight. Again, best of 7 kicks it off. They play tonight, the 22nd, the 24th, the 26th, 28th, 30th, and 1st, every couple of nights. Now, each game in this series is going to be at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. start times, which really means about 8:15 or so. That's right. We're into the final 4, and it is going to be absolutely awesome. They're just making their way onto the ice. And like usual in a Western Conference game, of course, they're a little behind schedule. So when will they pick it up? We will see. Now, Toronto and New York Yankees, that game is delayed right now, but we will be keeping an eye on that should that game actually kick off and get going. All right, they're on the ice. They're just going to run through the national anthem, and then we'll be ready to drop this puck and play. Stu Skinner, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice. Very cool. All right, who else did I miss there? Dan, I don't know if I said hello to you. Welcome in. Gumdrop, welcome in. Hey there, Rick. Yeah, no Makar. And you know it's painful for him not to be in this game. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Afzal, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome to the party. All right, now as we're getting ready to go, again, hit that like button. Don't forget that subscribe. Hey, Karma, welcome in. And last but not least, hit that share button. Share our link out. Let folks know this is the best place to come watch the stream, hang out, and have some fun. You know, we always like to have a good time while we're streaming, and that will be no different here tonight as we are ready to go. Anthems are underway. Oh boy, I'm excited. I have Colorado taking this series. Who do you have? Who are you taking to win this series? I'm going Avs. Let me know your pick as I try to type, and it's just not working. All right, let us know who you taking. Oh man, this should be absolutely bonkers here tonight. Absolutely bonkers. We're set. We're ready. Rock on, friends. Rock on. Colorado, Vegas. Let's go. Ryder says Avs in 5. Jonathan says definitely Avs. Anti-call saying Avs 2. Bentley's going Avs. Colorado 2. Moment Avs if you're cheering. Avs all the way. It looks like most people are going for the Avs. All right, the anthem is done. They haven't turned the lights on yet. So we'll get set to go down to ice level in just a moment. There we go. Now they've turned the lights on. We are ready to go. Carter Hart is in here. He's locked in. Carter Hart, boy, has he had a great playoffs. Scotty Wedgwood, I got to say, he's been playing way better than I thought he could do. So Wedgwood is in here. Hart is here. We're ready to go. Let's bring it over. Now, you know the drill. All the apps, all the widgets, all the will pop up as this one gets going. It will format. It will fix itself. So no worries there. All right, here we go. Let's move this over a little bit. Boom. Let's play some hockey, shall we? Round 3, opening draw. Underway, and Colorado is going to win it back. Colorado wearing the blue sleeves with the maroon shirt. Vegas in the whites. Vegas going to wrap it around. A big mix of white and blue shirts in the Colorado crowd tonight. First shot right on, and Wedgwood going to make the save. He's going to hang on to it. Bumping and crashing in the corner. Now, I actually haven't used this scene for a while because we've been using the other one. So we'll make some adjustments here on the fly as we go. There we go. I think that looks good. All right. Face off in the Colorado zone. We're just 17 seconds in. Eichel in to take this one. McKinnon in there. McKinnon's going to win it back to Taves. Taves going to put it around the board, slashing at it, trying to work it out. It's held in there along the side. Good little poke there. Dorfiev keeping it in now. Colorado going to turn. Whoa, little stick lift, turning it over. Eichel going to just chip it in, and the Avs going to work it right back out. Here comes Colorado. Up over the line is McKinnon. McKinnon back to the point. Here's a shot. Nice stop by Hart. Malinsky getting his first shot of the game. Nice to see Sam Malinsky back in here. He's definitely been a surprise performer here in the playoffs. Maybe Alexa, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for hitting that share. Down in the corner, Vegas trying to work it around. Avs holding it in at the point. Long shot. It's blocked. Knocked down. Colorado, Brock Nelson. He's looking back to the point. Gets it, but it can't be held in. It comes out over the line. Tough job there to keep it in by Brett Kulak. Still think it's weird to see Kulak in an Avs jersey after a couple of good runs with the Oilers. This around Vegas, flipping it up. They're going to try to get it out to Marner. That one doesn't work. Colorado going to play it back. Marner was too busy yelling at the referee about something. And here come those Avs. Going to dump this one in. Was Kulak again around behind. Kadri coming in over the back. A little bit of a rough hit there. Trying to take it away. No penalty called. Back to the point. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Kadri picking it up. Nazem Kadri. He's going to play it to the point. Another long shot deflected on. Hart's going to make that save. Colton puts it around for Natushkin. Natushkin to the point. They're going to work it up. The Avs fans are getting up with this good offensive zone pressure here by Colorado. Vegas finally picks it up and turns it around. Hurdle is going to play it ahead now. He's going to bring this over the line, sending it right in over the net. Colorado has to pick it up off the bounce. And here come those Avs. Little stop, long outlet pass. Nice turnaround into the zone, sliding it in here deep. Kelly going in there after it, trying to work it, but it's taken away. Vegas going to move this across. Down in the corner, digging away at it. It's going to come out. Back to the line. Colorado holding it in. This one is tipped just over. Big hit there. This comes all the way down. Vegas trying to work it. Colorado very quickly. Kelly trying to bring it out. And now Avs get it down the ice again. Holy smokes. Turning this around. Colorado is really working this puck. Hart going to play it around to the boards. Big hit along, trying to center it off of McKinnon. And Vegas going to get it. Vegas going to flip this one up and down the ice. Avs going to set it up, going to look to work it across. Here comes Colorado again. Avs have been rushing. Here they come again. Long shot. That's going to go just wide. Around the boards, back to the point. Taves playing it across. Taves gets it returned. Over to McKinnon. One-timer looking for a tip in front. Cannot convert. Landeskog was right there. Couldn't get a stick on it. They're going to go change up as this crowd coming to their feet. The guy who does the shots clearly has fallen asleep at the switchboard because they haven't registered any of these Colorado shots yet. Here they come up over the line again. Another shot. This one is blocked. Vegas trying to get it out. Howden is battling for it. Going to play this one all the way back. They're forced back. Theodore plays it around. Anderson couldn't get it. Colorado keeping this one in. Nelson, nifty move in the slot with a shot right on. Rebound, he can't get it. Huge open ice hit. Dropping the boomstick was Lehkonen. Another shot, and Carter Hart is going to make a nifty save as they go back and forth. Wowie zowie, what a start to this hockey game. Colorado is all over them. All over them. Sweet deal. I don't know what that just did. It did nothing. Anti-call reached level 5 of the fan club. Sweet. Bunny, how's it going? I'm a Habs fan, but I love Colorado in the playoffs. Yeah, they're looking real sweet. Real sweet. James, what's going on? Welcome in. Bayo, how's it going? Forston, welcome in. Colin, welcome in. Steven, welcome in. Face off. Kadri in there. Face off in the Vegas zone. 15:55 to go. Kadri going to pick it back. Held in at the line. Going to play it around the boards. Colorado, whoa, a little slipsy-doo. Falling there and couldn't keep on his feet was Ross Colton. Here's a breakaway. Vegas shooting. Big save. Robbed on the breakaway. Colasar coming in all alone. The chanting is going on. This crowd is loud tonight. Hey, Sam, Habs fan, welcome in. Alex, how's it going? Kadri is a hometown boy. There you go. Colasar trying to keep it in. Anderson is there, going to flip it up. It's going to be grabbed by Wedgwood. Wedgwood going to put this one down and move it along. Hang on one sec. All right, going to move this one across over the line, playing it in. Tipped in, and the Avs can't get it out. It's held in. Vegas now setting something, trying to center it. That one doesn't work. Over around behind. Vegas keeping this one in over on the end boards. Carlson, who's a lethal weapon. You got to watch him. Little shot. That one doesn't go anywhere. Colorado going to work this one now. Long outlet pass. It's a race. Knocking it down. Trying to turn the corner. It's Marty Necas. Necas feeding it back, but it's knocked out of the zone. Avs going to put it right back in. Everybody's going to go change it up, change it up, change it up. Stopping behind their own net. There is Ben Hutton. He's going to leave it off here for Shea Theodore. Theodore going to work it ahead. Long outlet pass. Vegas coming in, breaking towards the net. Decisions. Puck doesn't come to him. Colorado works it over in the corner. They're going to get this one up to Kelly. Kelly going to step over the line. He flips it across. It's played back in the corner for Kelly, but he can't get there. Logan O'Connor is coming out of that corner to the front of the net. Puck comes out, getting in the way. Kelly feeds it back to the point. They can't settle it, and here comes Vegas. 3-on-2. Vegas into the zone. Decision centering and shooting. Wedgwood a big save from the knees. Another shot. That one goes wide. It's Hurdle getting in there. Good hustle here by the Vegas Golden Knights trying to capitalize on a Vegas error. Hey, Bella, how's it going? Welcome in, Dallas. Chevy, how's it going? We got a whistle here. 13:33 to go. End to end. Vegas, though, dominating the play so far, but a great stop by Wedgwood. Just coming in, getting that glove out as he was sliding across. They're going to take their first commercial break of the evening. Welcome in, everybody. Star Spangled Canadian, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, hey, that's okay. Habs tomorrow night. We will be right back at it tomorrow night. Montreal and Carolina. One sec. Unbelievable. Hey, Johnny, what's up? What playing? What playing? Back and forth, back and forth. Both goaltenders, Wedgwood and Hart, are looking good here early, and they have to, right? because this play is moving super fast. Hurdle is getting a couple kicks in there. Barbashev is working well. Anderson getting involved. Brett Kulak has actually been involved more than I would have thought so far in the early moments here. Sakic's done a great job with the Avalanche. Yeah, Steven, he really has. Listen, Joe Sakic is just such an unbelievable hockey mind, right? An unbelievable hockey mind. He is great. Yeah, Henry, they certainly do have more than 3 shots. Whoever is sitting on the shot clock there is certainly falling asleep, because I've counted probably 6 or 7. Hey, Joe, welcome in. Go Colorado and Yankees. I don't know if the Yankees game is going to get off today. I'm not sure what the weather is like in New York, but obviously it's still raining enough that they are still delayed. All right, coming back from commercial break. Dorfiev has been a breath of fresh air here for Vegas. NDT, thanks for the rose. Anti-call, thanks for the heart. Thank you both very, very much. All right, Eichel coming in to take this draw against Landeskog, and Landeskog is going to get waved out. Here comes McKinnon in to take it. Big Nate Dogg in against Eichel. It's like watching these two teams. It's like an all-star team. Hey, Sam, thank you for the star. This coming in front. Here's a shot. Down around at the side, trying to feed it back out in front. No shot. Vegas is looking, trying to go behind the net, trying to get it over to Barbashev. That one didn't work. Colorado, McKinnon sending it across. Tays pinching up. He can't get it. Nate's just racing all the way back. He comes around behind, leaves it in the corner. This one is played up as Malinsky tried to work it ahead. Puck is loose. Now it's coming all the way down. Vegas going to go back and pick it up as everyone's taking a break. Hannafin going to slow it down. Landeskog watching the pass. Back to Hannafin. Hannafin now going to start to move forward. Long pass tipped into the Avs zone. Not deep. Colorado very quickly going to move this one out. Dumping it down in the corner. Wah playing it ahead. In here trying to dig for it. Trying to come up with it is Turi Lehkonen. Lehkonen in there. Wah's in there. Nelson comes over to take on Carlson. Comes around to the point. Kulak over. Kulak keeps it in. Nifty little play. Avs spinning, playing this one down deep. Lehkonen couldn't center it. Puck came, but he couldn't get it to Wah. Pinching up. It's there. Wah going to grab it. Wah sliding it over. Here's a shot right on. Good save by Carter Hart. And some cross checks to clear out the front of the net as Lehkonen was sitting right there. But a good start. Good hustle by both these teams. At least my Knights are putting up a fight. Leo, they certainly are. Hey, Puck, some electric hits. Yeah, these guys have been playing awesome. These guys have been playing really, really solid right now to start this game. Really, really well. Yeah, Alex, you're not alone in those sentiments. I think a lot of people feel the same way. All right, Kadri coming in to take this draw again here in the Vegas zone. Off the draw. Vegas going to flip this one up and all the way down. Trying to grab it out of the air and knock down. It's going to be a glove pass. Glove pass. As Cole Smith was put on his backside. Hey, Hayden, how's it going? Roger. We'll see. We'll see what they can do. The Knights actually win the cup and Marner wins the Conn Smythe. I will laugh the entire off. Hayden, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it will be. Scotty, how's it going? Welcome in. This one off the draw, coming all the way down. Vegas going to set it up. Do you think the rest could be bad? Leo, I do. I think game one is going to be a real interesting one tomorrow night between Montreal and Carolina, between Carolina's rest and Montreal going full tilt for 14 games. That's going to be a real interesting one. Debbie, thanks for the follow. Mr. Meow, I don't necessarily think Vegas is underrated. I don't think Vegas had a great season. And you're going to say, but Sam, they won the division. They're in a weak division. I don't think they had the season they would have liked to have in terms of number of points. This is going to be tipped in. Kelly trying to get in there, trying to bring it around. But they are a very talented team, very talented team. This over at the side. Anderson is pinching up on it, holding it against the boards, trying to dig it free. And if you're just coming in, no Cale Makar tonight, no Makar. Vegas going to pull this one out, chip it down. Sam, is it true if Mitch Marner? No, definitely not, Skittles. And we got our first penalty of the game. Vegas is going to go to the man advantage. Mr. Burns getting the hook. So Mr. Burns, Brett Burns, going to lay the hook on as he tried to get in there, and that just did not work. Good little chip play, right? Brennan saw it. A good little chip play to get in. Beats Burns, and Burns lays the stick on him to try and slow him up, so he's going to get called. Hey, Brad, how's it going? Carolina rested, researched, and ready. I love that. Plague Runner, how's it going? They're definitely overheated. That's funny. You get Mitch's. Oh, my goodness. People are actually underestimating through the Canes move. You know what, Aiden? I definitely underestimated the Canes. La. My goodness. That's funny. Hey, Arctic. I'm going for the Abs tonight. I'm going for the Abs. Burns versus Smith. Who gets the most penalties this series? Here they come into the zone. Vegas trying to get it set up. Back across. Theodore playing it over. Marner comes over on the far side. Marner sliding behind the goal line. Goes up to the point. Theodore down to the far side. Whoops. Let's take this. Uh-oh. There we go. Marner trying to pass it around. That's taken away by Taves. Taves can't clear. Eichel stopped it. Now Colorado gets it all the way down the ice. So funny. Oh, I don't even know how to comment on that. Here comes Eichel. Eichel up over the boards. Marlies equals 2-minute power play. Does anybody know the score in the Marlies game? Here it comes. Down around at the side. Eichel sending it over to Marner. Marner getting pushed off the puck. Vegas down in front of the slot, and they fan on the shot. And this one's coming all the way down. J-Mac, that's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. The skill in this series is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No clue, Mega. No idea. I actually don't even have it on the TV behind me. This is going to flip down in the corner. Taves knocks it out of the air. And he goes to clear it, but it's a high stick is being called. A very late whistle. Very late whistle. Alejandro Kirk going to score for Colorado. Pete, what's going on? Oh, my goodness, Skittles. Hey, Guy, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. 9:21 to go here in period number 1. Shots are 5-4, but I don't believe those shots. Colorado had a huge flurry to start this game, and they didn't register any of those shots. 0-2 Marlies. Does that mean Marlies are winning? Marlies are up 2? I guess I could wait for the score to come around on the ticker. No Stone tonight. No Stone. I guess they've left a stone unturned. A stone uncovered. Down around at the side. Oh, Marlies are losing too. Okay, I see what you mean. All the way down. Vegas going to pick it up. 5 seconds to go here in the power play. On the rush, Vegas into the zone, trying to slow him up. Got to be careful here. You almost take another penalty. Bowman has to be careful. This is going to be cleared out. Vegas, Brett Burns out of the box. He's going to send it down the ice. Vegas looking ahead. Going to start to work it. Not well. It's taken away very quickly and all the way down. Landeskog going to play it around behind the net. Colorado up along the boards. Now they're going to bring it through the middle of the ice. Here comes Landeskog. He's going to step over, going wide. He's looking for somebody, trying to center it. Comes right in the slot. Nobody was there except a bunch of white jerseys. Keeping it in, doing a nice job. McKinnon goes deep. Can't get him the puck. And this is flipped up. It's going to go out of play. But it hits the glass, so no delay a game. No delay a game. Victor, thanks for the follow. Hey, LP, how's it going? One Love, welcome in. Another commercial break. 8:13 to go here in period number 1. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Make sure you're cranking those likes and, of course, hit those subscribes for us. Game 1 of the 3rd round. Game 2 is tomorrow. Montreal and Carolina. You know that one is going to be an absolute doozy. And we're excited for that. I think there's a lot of people excited for that one. So, wow. All right. Hey, Serge, how's it going? Welcome in. Thomas, welcome in as well. Good to see you both. Thanks for joining us. This is your first time watching with us. Welcome into the show. Hey, Johnny, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is going to be doozy. Pinky, how's it going? Go Habs. Okay, tomorrow night, going to be a big one. Need those Marlies to wake up. Want to see the Marlies. Marlies do better. Marlies have a good squad there. They should be winning some hockey games. But holy smokes, a lot of crazy good hockey right now. We're down to 1 game a night. 1 game a night, which can you believe? Like, we're already in the 3rd round. I mean, this is wild. This is, better than I kind of thought it would be. I didn't really think we'd be seeing what we're seeing at this point. I mean, we've had some wild moments, some wild plays. It's absolutely spectacular. Let's see what this is here. Oh, interesting. All righty. Back from commercial break. Let's play some hockey, shall we? Let's play some hockey. Both teams with some chances. Nobody yet has been able to find the back of the net. Off the draw comes to Marner. Marner going to pass this one ahead. Vegas into the Colorado zone. Little drop pass. Going to play it around behind the net. McKinnon there. He lost the handle. Marner rotates it around behind the net. This coming back up top to the point. Long shot. And that one is stopped. Good save there by Wedgwood. You know, it's funny. Colorado happens to find both goalies that are Woods, Wedgwood or Blackwood. I guess they like the wood in Colorado. Yeah, deviate big time, big time. Hey, Road Warrior. World Juniors is, it is the best. It is some really darn good hockey, that's for sure. Hey, Donna, how's it going? Welcome in. Samantha, how's it going? Yeah, big rain delay there. Hey, Jake, welcome in. Bandit, thanks for the follow. This over picked up by Nelson. Nelson bringing this one over the line, trying to rotate it around behind. Vegas going to play it. McNabb getting it ahead, trying to dig it out. Avs doing a good job. Again, they played to the middle of the ice, but nobody is there but Vegas. Vegas up to Eichel. Eichel going rink wide. Here's a shot over the shoulder. Misses the net. Hey, Moose. It's tipped out and spinning it back around. This is going to be dumped in. Setting up behind the net. Devon Taves with 7:15 to go in period number 1. He's looking ahead. Taves, long pass up to Kadri. Kadri lost the handle, trying to get it back. Turns the puck over. Vegas playing it across. Marner with a good job to knock that puck down. In the corner, coming around. Kadri up on his man. Vegas again starting to move. Slow pace right now. Very slow pace. Trying to settle it down. Coming in. Marner shooting. That one goes off the side. Hits somebody and goes to the side of the net. Vegas getting some big offensive zone pressure here. Anderson wants it. Long pass doesn't come to it. Taken away by Colorado. This is going to be moved up by Ross Colton. He turns it over at the line. It comes all the way back to the Avs side. And with 6:32 to go, it's going to be an icing call. Alvin, how's it going? Welcome in. Nate Dogg to score first. That's a good pick. Definitely a good pick. Drag, what's up? Welcome in. Jiva, hello there. Welcome in. Colorado all the way. For me, I want the Avs to go. I have 3 Avs in my pool. I need Ross Colton, Parker Kelly, or Natushkin. Those are the three that I have in my pool. Some late picks. So we'll love some depth scoring here. This taken away. Natchez with it. Natchez. He's getting pinched up along the boards by Hanifin. Hanifin is going to get this one out and down the ice. Avs back to pick it up. Here's a little pass up the middle. Marner almost intercepted. It's knocked down. And Colorado again going to bank it off the boards, getting it to the line. Natchez trying to bring it in. He lost it, had to tag up. Landeskog is offside. He's pinned against the boards, and the referee is going to blow the whistle. So we're 5:59 to go. Thanks, Mega. Stenik, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for the follow. Avs in 4. 3 Avs. You have 7 in yours. Yeah, we had in our draft, we had 15 teams, and I think we were like pick number 9. And so by the time the first round came to us, we're like, oh man. So we're not doing great in our pool, but I'm down. I got 3 Avs and 3 Canadiens left. So out of 10 rounds to have 6 players remaining is pretty good. And I like to spread around. I usually don't like to take 3 guys on a team, but we did it twice. We really thought it was going to be Montreal, Colorado in the final. So we went with those. And so far it's been doing okay. Our other guys did garbage. Our other picks were absolutely horrendous. But I love hockey pools. I love doing fantasy pools. Oh, Scotty, I don't know. I got to look. I don't even know. We were like middle of the pack pretty much. We don't have a chance. We don't have a chance at finishing in the top 5. Well, I guess if we get a couple overtime goals, because those are worth extra points. So if you get a couple of big points like that, we could move up enough, but I don't think we're going to get up there. 3. There's a restaurant. No, it's not called 3 Guys. It's 3 Coins. There's a breakfast spot up in Markham or Richmond Hill called 3 Coins. Good old greasy spoon. Or at least had the quality, but I guess not. Yeah. Florida had a lot of injuries to deal with this year. They'll be back next year. Possible 9-10 for the Jays. Wow. We'll see. Denny, I'm going Avs. I'm going Avs. Here for the vibes. What's going on? Avs all the way. Sam's Club. Mega, they closed all Sam's Clubs here. I guess they didn't like me. You're last in the bracket. In our channel bracket we've done, I'm in first. What? All right, here we go. Back from commercial break. Let's go. Kelly gonna go. Oh no, I thought he was getting waved out. He's coming in. Come on, Kelly. I need a big game from you and Ross Colton. Off the draw, it's played down. Racing back forward, coming in hard. Vegas digging there. Kozler, he had a breakaway chance earlier. He's in here behind the net, trying to fish this one out, getting a little bit of a help here from Nick Dowd. He falls on the puck, trying to feed it out. Going to come along to the corner boards. It's chipped, not past the pinching defender. Now it's held in at the top, walking right in, shooting. Big blocker save. What a great chance here for Cole Smith. Back around to Smith. He stumbles. He's going to cycle it around. Vegas up top to the point. Here's a long shot way wide. Puck just died off the boards. You don't see that often. And the Avs, little breakout pass. Walking in, looking, shooting off the goalpost. Colorado, Logan O'Connor doesn't have the luck of the Irish on that one as he rings the iron. Anne Marie, how's it going? Welcome in. Mr. Meow, welcome in. O'Connor just rings the post. Avs back in their own zone, going to start to work it out. Long pass to Lehkonen. He's going to dump it in. They come in offside. 4:45 to go. I feel like every shot Colorado takes, they're taking a shot off their total. They have way more than 4 shots today. Hey, Joel, how's it going? Welcome in. Sandy, how's it going? Jose, I'm going for the Avs tonight. Going for those Avs. O'Connor. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Just ringing it off the post. Left a little souvenir in that red. Vegas going to win the draw, swinging it over to Rasmus Andersson, who almost became a Maple Leaf, but not really. Going to wrap it around the boards. Vegas holding this one in, trying to play it to the middle of the ice. Hits a leg, comes back to the point. Play down deep in the corner. Avalanche trying to get it out, rotating it around. Doesn't work. Now they're going to play it out, and they give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Here comes Anderson. He's going to play it ahead. They're going to slide it down in the corner. Racing back. Vegas setting up. Colorado behind their own net. Vegas watching. They're going to curl back. Manson going to play it ahead. Over the line, this is going to be chipped just in. Trying to get there is Natchez. He can't get there. Vegas cycling it over. Every time I see 16 in white, I'm like, that's Marner. It's not Marner. It's Dorfiev. This around behind. Going to be chipped up. Landeskog on the backhand. Turns it over. It's held in. Dumped down. Eichel can't get there. Taves on the other side. He takes a bump, plays it back. Malinsky going to get this one up and down the ice. Vegas is going to tip it back. They're ready to go. Harris is welcome in. Going to try and bring it around. Hey, Common, how's it going? 0-0. That's right. 0-0 right now. This dumped right in on the Colorado netminder. Going to make the stop. Going to play it ahead. It's coming loose with speed. Coming in is Kadri. Kadri steals it away. What speed? Side of the net with a shot right on. Taken away by Marner. Marner going to play it ahead. Vegas coming back the other way. Good break there for Colorado. The Avs going to turn and play it up. Kadri was flying. This is going to be tipped in. Natushkin is trying to race in. He gets it back to Kadri. Kadri looking, shot right on. 2 shots at it, and finally, they're going to have to hold up with 2:52 to go in period number 1. Hey, Jag, what's going on? Used to be karaoke king back in the day. I used to love karaoke, but I didn't sing a lot. Karaoke. No score. That's some good defense. Yeah, they're playing pretty well. Hey, Traverse, what's going on? My go-to karaoke song that I used to love to sing was Plush by Stone Temple Pilots. I was a big fan of that. That was my go-to karaoke jam back in the day. All right. Here we go. Face off. Vegas zone. 2:52 on the clock. Avs winning it back to the point. It's bobbled here by Manson. He gets it up in the corner. Now knocked down again. Kelly was waiting for it. It didn't come his way. Goes around the other side. Vegas just going to flip this one up. It doesn't come out. They keep it in. Good job by the Avs. Here comes Colorado coming up. They got a man going to the slot. Backhand rebound. It's loose. Kelly, 2 whacks at it. And it doesn't go. And now the fists are getting up. And very quickly, as much as they start, they stop. As the referee's getting there. Holy smokes. Colorado with a great chance. Carter Hart with a big stop. Big stop. I mean, what is your prediction? Montreal versus Carolina? You know what, Joe? I got to give it some thought. I got to do some looking. My gut. Well, I don't want to go with my gut. Yeah, I got to do some proper looking. Hey, Nate, how's it going? Have they started yet? Haven't started yet. Still delayed. Here's the Avs. Landeskog. His shot doesn't get through. 2:22 to go. This coming all the way down. Deviate. I love the Leafs Blueprint show they do. It's great. They do a really nice job. Just playing it down in the corner. Vegas back with it. McNabb going to get it to the line. Colorado keeping this one in. Sending it over. Malinsky to. He's like, why is there nobody on that point? I'm like, because that's probably where you should be. Here comes Marner bringing it in. Mitch trying to go cross. It's knocked down. Colorado hustling. Trying to pick up speed is Brett Kulak. Kulak bringing it down around. Kulak trying to reverse it to Natchez. That one doesn't work. Natchez comes in, centers it. It's off the skate. Colorado with a great chance in tight, but Lehkonen couldn't kick it skate to stick. Holy smokes. Alex, they're in a rain delay in New York. It's going to be played ahead all the way down. Colorado turning it right back around. Habs in the corner digging. Vegas trying to work to the point. It doesn't work. They bring it out. Lehkonen. He gives it ahead. Nelson tried to get it back to Lehkonen. Didn't work. Comes to the line. Held in by Colton. Now Vegas gets it out. There's a bump. Taves pinching up. Knocked it down. It's in the feet. It's pulled over. Comes to Nelson. Nelson can't go. Last minute of play in this first period. Habs backing it all the way up. Look out. Takedown. Penalty coming up. Oh, Barbashev is going to go, and he's not happy with that. A little too much weight. And with 50 seconds to go, Colorado going to go to the power play. So Malinsky had that puck, was trying to hold on to it. He was trying to work to the corner. A little shove, a little cross check on the small of the back, pushing down, forces him down, and Barbashev is going to go. I hate these calls when there's less than a minute left to go. Popular tomorrow night. So Barbashev to the box. Avs will get 50 seconds of power play time now and a minute 10 to start period number 2, unless they score. Torts is shaking his head. So face off in the Vegas zone. Vegas is going to win it back. McNabb, he can't clear. Vegas getting it to the line, held in. Landeskog to Taves. Taves coming up. Taves over to the far side, back to Taves. Taves pinching up. Here's a one-timer. Good save by Hart as Natchez comes sliding over. Hey, Madison, how's it going? Welcome in. 33.9 seconds to go. Hey, Daniel, welcome in. Cheers. Oh, goodness, Lala. Big Stretches, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If you are just joining us, again, if you haven't hit that like button yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. And make sure you hit that subscribe as well. This down in the corner. 25 seconds to go. Taves is back to pick it up. Oh, it's glitching. Taves going to flip it back. Avs, 20 seconds. Working it ahead. Landeskog over the line. He's going to cut through. Landeskog playing it back. Colorado, are they going to get one last chance? 9 seconds. McKinnon, 7 seconds to the point. Still no shot. 4 seconds. Here's a shot. Knocked down in front. Great save. Carter Hart. Right as the buzzer goes, and McNabb with a jab to Kadri, and Kadri is screaming. If Kadri gave a jab at the whistle, he'd be suspended for 4 games. Big stop for Carter Hart right at the buzzer. He was there. He was tracking a very, very nice job coming over, catching that one in the glove. What a stop. Good little push across, just got there in time. That was absolutely wild. These split power plays seldom work. Yeah, I hate these split power plays. I had a great solution and a great rule that I'd love to see it be implemented. Hey, Jackie, how's it going? Marner needs to score to close out your parlay. Good luck to you. So here's the rule I would love to see implemented exactly for these situations. So you have a penalty that crosses periods. Well, when you get a penalty at the start of the penalty, to save you the time, you get the face-off in the team that took the penalty zone. So in this case, the draw was in Vegas' zone. When you're split over 2 periods, why not start in the next period in the team's zone? I think that's the best thing to do. I think that would be the best thing to do, right? So Colorado has a penalty. You go to period number 2. First face-off in Vegas' zone. I think it would be a great rule. I'd love to see it. Carter Hart for MVP. He's playing good. He's playing really good in these series so far. Really, really good. Let's see here. Hey, where did that go? That comment was okay. That comment didn't need to be deleted. So yeah, we were watching on Sportsnet here in I'm in the Toronto area, but across Canada, Sportsnet is carrying it. So if you want to watch along, well, we call it. Brian, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. He's playing well. All right, let's go over the stats. Period number 1 in the books. No goals. Shots are 10 apiece. 10 apiece. I don't believe it. Colorado had more. In the faceoff circle, Avs go 9 of 17, which means Vegas goes 8 of 17. So again, faceoffs almost 50-50. Hits, though, are very one-sided. Colorado with 17 hits. Vegas with 9 hits. 6 block shots for Vegas, 3 for Colorado. Giveaways also one-sided. Vegas with 9 giveaways, only 2 for the Colorado Avalanche. When it comes to time on ice and who's playing what, Mitch Marner led the way for all forwards on Vegas in a big way. Almost 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 50 seconds, right? 7 minutes, 50 seconds. The next player is William Karlsson at 6:17. So Marner playing over a minute more, which is crazy. Brett Howden third at 6:11. From defensive standpoint, Shea Theodore played 8:35. Anderson played 7:53. Hannafin at 7:52. For the Avalanche, Natchez at 6:43 leads all forwards. Landeskog at 6:40. McKinnon at 6:23. Then it drops off. 5:34 for Nelson, 5:14 for Natushkin. From a defender standpoint, my goodness, Devon Taves, 9 minutes. Almost played half the period. 9 minutes. Kulak at 7:50. Manson at 7:32. Now I got to see. That's a lot of ice time for Kulak. What is he averaging a game? Let's see here. Kulak. So he is averaging, over his last 5 games, let's see, against Mini, he was all over the place. 26, that must have been an overtime game. 26 minutes, 21 minutes, 17 minutes, 21, 25. He's all over the place when it comes to ice time. In Edmonton, Kulak, he grew as it went on, 17:58, 17 and a half, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, all over the place in average ice time. And same thing here in Colorado. In the regular season, he averaged 19 minutes of ice time. Wow. So Kulak, a big part of this game with no Cale Makar. Obviously, Devon Taves is stepping up in a big way, and Kulak is playing some big minutes as well. Sam Malinsky, I like Sam Malinsky a lot. A lot of folks don't know too much about Sam Malinsky. He's 5'11". He's a small fry. 5'11", 190 pounds. He's 27, born in Lakeville, Minnesota. He went undrafted. He was signed undrafted. He's played 7 games in these playoffs. He's only got 3 points. He's a +7, but he's been playing really solid hockey, like really good hockey. In the regular season, he did play all 82 games this year. 40 points, was a +43, and he's just a good, solid player. So good for Sam Malinsky. This was his 3rd year, by the way. 3rd year. 1st year playing all 82 games. Last year, 24-25 season, he played 76. And in 23-24, he only played 23 games. So a real coming out party for him this year. It's awesome to see. Yeah, James, it was crazy. There were storms all around. We were getting storm warnings like mad, but nothing actually came our way. So, which is weird. Just got your notification. Really? That's weird. Hey, Pickleball Pat, welcome in. They're warming up now. Yeah, we'll make sure we'll have the score on. We'll be following the Jays along, keeping you up to date on what's happening there. Let's see. Marner did have a car stolen in Toronto. He did have a car stolen in Toronto. That's right. That is right. He did. Maybe that's why he wanted out. It's like, if you're taking my car, I'm out of here. A player can get 2 minutes after seriously hurting someone in the same, shooting the puck over the boards. How about 1 minute penalty? I'm not sure I get it. Player can get 2 minutes after seriously hurting someone in the same, shooting the puck over the boards. How about a 1? Oh, you mean like a lesser penalty for shooting the puck over? Well, I think you got to keep it consistent. 1 minute is just too fast. 1 minute is just too fast. And I think what they're trying to institute now and what they're trying to do is if there is a serious injury, if there is something major that took place, um, they're looking at giving it a 5-minute major. They're looking at increasing those. Hey, Liquid, how's it going? Welcome in. Whoa, going big on the Avs. Good luck to you. My sis had a tornado. Oh, my goodness, Lala. That's scary. That is frightening. We're not supposed to get those here. Opted for a name change. It's the same name. What changed? I'm confused. I'm confused. True. Just seems the close games are going wrong this year. She's okay. Luckily, she was at the Jace game in TO. Nice. Hey, John, how's it going? Was that a holding penalty when his hands were on the... Yeah, it's funny. I don't know why they called it holding. It was a cross check all day long. The only thing I can think of is when he laid the cross check in, he kind of pushed down on it and was pushing him down into the ground. Maybe they're calling it for holding him to the ice. I don't know, but it definitely wasn't holding. Cross-checking would have suited it more. Hey, Raccoon, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Machine, good to see you. They should change the regular season overtime to 10 minutes instead of 5 in a shootout. Yeah, I don't hate that. I'm personally not a big fan of the shootout. I would like to see a little bit of a longer overtime. Hey, Xavier, I'm going with Colorado. Kadri or Ryan, I don't even think you compare. Kadri is kind of the downside of his career. Marner is like in his prime right now. So it's almost an unfair comparison. Lemon, they're in a rain delay. They haven't even started yet. They've been in a rain delay in New York. So that game hasn't even started as of yet. Hey, Prune, how's it going? Welcome in. All right, go Avs, go. Said me never. They're fun to watch, though. Both these teams are fun to watch. No clue, Lemon. No clue. We're doing Colorado Avalanche and Vegas Golden Knight hockey tonight. And I know a lot of you are Jays fans, and a lot of folks are asking about the Jays fans. But I do not have the game on. I'm focused on this hockey game right now. We will have the score up on the other screen once the game starts, but I am not actively watching that game. It is still sitting as a delay right now. We've heard some rumblings. It could start in the next few minutes, but nothing imminent as of yet. But they are, if I look over here, so they are in the warm-up phase, the game day phase. So it looks like that one might actually be kicking off shortly. Schlittler on the mound for New York. Springer going to lead it off for the Blue Jays. So we will keep an eye to see what is going on there. NHL has the best refs of all league. I might challenge you on that one. Jay, what's going on? Thank you for the heart, buddy. Good to see you. First pitch scheduled for 9:10. There you go. Thank you, Don. I appreciate it. Watching the bench warmers right now. What did I miss? Vegas and Avs. You haven't missed much. It was a back and forth game. Really back and forth. And I think it goes to show how well these two teams are matched up, right? They're even in shots. They're pretty much even in faceoffs. Good plays, some big saves at both sides. So really, really good plays. Really even in terms of the game so far. We had one penalty earlier on for Vegas. They were not able to do anything. Colorado has a minute 9 left of their power play. And we'll see what they do at the start of the second period. But it's been pretty even, right? Nobody has dominated either way, which is wild, right? Yeah, no Cale Makar, no Makar. He's got the undisclosed injury. Thank you, SHS. I appreciate that. And welcome into the show. Honkin, what's going on, buddy? No goals scored. Both teams stink. Leafs would have let in 2 by now. Good night. Welcome in. Going for Vegas. But I mean, you got to look at it. You know, there's a couple different ways. There's some folks who are like, what? No goals? What's going on? But we have 2 unbelievable goaltenders here tonight. 2 goaltenders with great numbers. So it's no surprise to me that there is no score, which is funny because when you look at these lineups and you're like, you got Eichel, you got Brendan Saad, you got, Carlson, you got Marner, Anderson. You got so much talent in here. Somebody should have scored, right? When you look at Colorado and you're like, you have Lattiskong, you have Kadri, you have Natchez, you have McKinnon, you got Natush, you got a lot of guys that can score. Why is nobody scoring? Well, you have two goaltenders who are absolutely lights out. Wedgwood this year, who, by the way, I gave him no credit whatsoever. No credit whatsoever for Wedgwood this season. And he had a great season, right? He shocked me. Shocked me. Started 43 games. He went 31-6 with a 202 goals against and a 921 save percentage. Those are phenomenal numbers. Like really good numbers. Marley's third starting 4-on-4. Oh, come on, Marlies. Come on, Marlies. Go one night without bringing up the Leafs. I can do it. I can do it. I don't know if that's a tough challenge. Marner, the Leafs' heart and soul. Oh, he was definitely not the Leafs' heart and soul. He was maybe the Leafs' egomaniac. maybe that is the proper case. Well, Vaughn, maybe those boomers know a lot more. Lost that one in 10 seconds. Yeah, exactly. The under looks good. Yeah, man, it's going to be crazy. I think once these guys start scoring, though, the goals are going to come, right? The goals are going to come and come fast. But it's going to take a while. And again, I don't think we're getting a lot of them. I don't think we're getting a lot of them. Okay, so that is Wedgwood. When we look at Carter Hart, I mean, we all know the Carter Hart story in shenanigans that went going. But again, he only played 18 games in this season. He went 11-3, 271, 891. So not as good as Wedgwood, but still some okay numbers. But in the playoffs, my goodness, he has been insane. Again, a 237 goals against and a 917 save percentage. So 237 is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Anything kind of, 2.5 and less is very good. And usually if you're over 910 on the save percentage, it's great. He's a 922. So you have two unbelievable netminders in here, which is pretty sweet. All that money in New York, you think they'd have a Sky Dome? Oh, man, everybody needs a Sky Dome, right? Everyone needs a Sky Dome. Hey, Sec, how's it going? Welcome in. Lemon, I do, yes. I do, and haven't really figured it out much. All right, let me flip over here as we are just a couple of moments. So they still haven't got underway yet, but I'll be keeping an eye. So we will see if they do, in fact, go at 9:10. All right, so this period coming up, I expect to see more of the same. Obviously, Colorado's going to start with a power play. But once that is done, again, we're going to see not much dump and chase tonight, a little bit, but not much. Both these teams are electing to carry the pucks in and try and set something up. And they are seeing some success in doing that. We're getting a few shots towards the net, a couple really good chances at both ends, but the goaltenders, again, have been sharp. And I think after period number 2, we're going to be saying the exact same thing, where these ones are pretty equal. What app are you tracking that game now? Which game? The Blue Jays or this one here? This one I get all my stats right from NHL. It's the best place. Warning, June bugs have emerged. Oh, I hate the June bugs. They're early. Tell them to go away for another week or so. You should do a tailgate before the show tomorrow. Drinks and apps. A tailgate for one. Tailgate for myself. Or just everybody show up early. Everyone bring your own apps. Bring your own drinks. that would be fun. Unfortunately, I do have... I'm going to be working pretty close up to game time tomorrow, similar to today. Tonight's stream was very close to kind of being up in the air. What is that knocking? I hear some knocking going on. Oh, they must be hanging pictures or something. All right, let's go. Hang on 1 second. All right, so yeah, I'll be working very close to see what's going on. I continue to kind of do some side checking now, so lots of working, which is good. Always got to work, right? Pays the bills, pays the bills. All right, thanks, Vaughn. So we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll keep you posted if anything does go on. Exactly, Blue Jays who? Jack, I have Colorado to win this one. Krim, how's it going for the last round? Colorado versus Montreal. That's my final bracket. Avs versus Canadiens is my final bracket. And if that works, I'll get 6 guys in my pool going to the finals, which would be awesome. Still not going to be in the money, but hey, that's okay. We'll take what we can. All right, we're getting ready for period to come up. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Can't lose my voice. Cheers, everybody. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Period number 2. Set, ready to rock. Let's play some hockey, shall we? Habs winning the cup. It's theirs to lose, in my opinion. Theirs to lose. All right, face off. Let's go. Eichel coming in to take it. Colorado going to start on the power play. Here we go. Vegas wins the opening draw, and they're going to send it all the way down the ice. Dave's going to pick it up. He's going to try and play it around. Avs got to look to set it up. Here comes McKinnon. Less than a minute to go on the power play. Avs, they just 20 seconds gone just like that. Here comes Natchez bringing it up. He's going to drop it off to Kadri. Kadri getting pushed off the puck, and it's going to come out of the zone. He's going to back it up. Playing this one across, turning, coming in, Natchez, sending it across for McKinnon. Drop pass, and this is where not having Makar is a huge loss. Walking in, quick shot, it's down. McKinnon with a good shot right on. Coming to the point, held in. Kadri has it in his feet. He gets pushed along the boards. Vegas going to get this one to the line. Not out. Taves. It's going to come to McKinnon. McKinnon going to bring this one down low to Kadri. Up to Taves. Taves. He doesn't shoot. He's going to come back to McKinnon. He shoots. Good save by Hart. And Vegas going to clear this one out and down the ice. Oh, boy. This really is where Cale Makar adds a whole nother element. This going to be played up. Avalanche into the zone. Going to play back. Marner takes it away, and Brock Nelson takes it away from Marner. Dumps this in. Power play has expired. Back to 5-on-5. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Makar should just admit he's a forward. Bringing it across. Burns into the middle of the ice. Lehkonen trying to shuffle that one in. It doesn't work. Vegas off the boards into the Avs zone. Colorado taking it away, though. Bounce pass up to Burns. Lehkonen going to chip it out. Vegas, Marner, he's going to play this one into the zone. Vegas, Barbashev going in the corner. Going to lay a little bit of a bump. Trying to work it back up top. Comes to the point. It's kept in. Hits a body. Goes wide down to the corner. Makar is a rock star. Turning it around, Vegas, cross ice, up and over the blue line. Vegas coming in. Here's a long shot. It's blocked. Rebound. We got, I can't see, Wedgwood got nailed into the net. Looked like by his own player. The Avs going to back it up. Everybody's going to go change. That long change here. Going to be sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing call against Colorado. So Scotty Wedgwood going to have a little drink as he got knocked over. But boy, Carter Hart, a couple of good saves, a couple of top saves, tough saves on the power play. Or track games to the Marlies. He brings the team down. They just brought him up, right? Isn't he just got started with the Marlies? He'll come around. He'll come around. One off the draw, quick shot. And a nice save here by Wedgwood. Big save, big save. Blue Jays are in a rain delay. The game is just getting started momentarily. But we're not focusing on the Blue Jays today. We do have the score in the bottom. Whoop, why is it showing the wrong one there? So let me grab this. Let's fix this. I don't know why it's showing the wrong score here. That's weird. Let's fix that. That's better. Here's a shot that's going to get blocked. This coming all the way down the ice. Back to pick it up, sending it around behind. Vegas trying to get it out. We do have the Jays up on here for you. We got a whistle here as Parker Kelly is jousting a little bit with Colton Sissons, and ref's going to jump in and put an end to that one. Hey, Josh, how's it going? So there we go. Yeah, welcome and thanks for being here. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe for us. We'd love for you to come back and join us all throughout. Deviate, you assume that San Jose would want to do that trade. Arnold, thanks for the follow. Ryan, thanks for the follow. This coming around. Natchez spinning. Natchez spinning back the other way. He's going to turn and shoot. That one goes wide. Comes around behind. Colorado trying to set it up. Lehkonen can't get it. McKinnon, he's going to pick it up. McKinnon, his pass back comes all the way out of the zone. It's a race. Wedgwood comes way out of the net. He's going to play it ahead. Tipped over. Here comes McKinnon with speed through the middle, shooting. Nice stop there by Hart, kicking it in the corner. Back around behind. Colorado going to get knocked down. Wedgwood. Natchez trying to get in there. Comes to the line, and this comes all the way down. Taves going to turn around with it. Taves is going to look. Hey, Angela, how's it going? Welcome in. This is going to be played ahead, chipped, knocked down. Vegas over the line, 3-on-2. Vegas shooting. Dorfiev. Nice little shot block. Taves going to pick it up in the corner, getting it ahead. Kadri, he's going to look to the middle of the ice. Here comes Natchez flying in. Natchez looking. Colton in the slot. Pass doesn't come to him. Tried to hit the defender, and that didn't work. Sent back to the corner. Kadri trying to shuffle it along. That doesn't work. Vegas takes it away. Vegas going to turn in a long outlet pass. That's tipped wide. Going in the corner. Colorado back after it. Going to cycle it around. This is going to be moved across. Up over the line. Natushkin dropping it. Kadri shooting. Rebound knocked down. Digging for it. Trying to come free. Back to the line. Here's another shot. Hart with a big save. And Natushkin was getting all tied up in front of the net. Hutton is going to throw some shots. Now let's go. Everybody's going to grab somebody as the physicality is picking up here. Unbelievable. So excellent work. McKinnon came up with speed. Vegas trying to turn it back around. Bruce, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Good day in Colorado. Starting to get some opportunities here. Starting to get some chances. So let's go. Colorado looking to get things set up. Face off here to the right of the netminder. Nelson in to take it for Vegas. Waugh comes in as Nelson gets removed. 15:30 to go. Colorado up to 15 shots now. Winning it back to the point. Here's a shot. Got stopped. Rebound down in front. This can be played across. Here comes Vegas. Vegas up and over the line. They're going to slide this one in. Trying to jump through. Back is Burns. Going to get it ahead. Vegas to the middle of the ice for Nick Waugh. Waugh very slowly going to play this in the middle. Avs coming up. Going to drive it down. Interesting little move there. Can't come up with a puck. Jack Akon was almost like a figure skater there, the way he was spinning around coming through the middle. Colorado turning, going to play this one up. Going to be chipped down into the corner. O'Connor racing back in here after it. Colorado playing it to the point, sending it across. Here's a shot knocked down. Parker Kelly getting the rebound, playing this one around, back up top to the point. Big blast by Manson. It's cut down, and Vegas just going to throw this one out. Trying to turn it around, up over the line, into the zone. Colorado coming. They got a 2-2-2. Drury coming. He's looking. Stops. Still looking. Can't connect a pass. Back to the point. Avs trying to bring it to the middle of the ice. Malinsky. He's going to give it over to Taze. Taze back to Sam, and he misses. And that pass is going to come all the way down. Wedgwood sets it up here. Here comes Colorado on the move. Christy, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the party. Colorado going to bring this one in. Centering pass. It's knocked down in front. Vegas takes it away. Vegas to Barbashev. He outlets it. Here they come. Theodore on the far side, stopping, rolling it over to the middle. And that doesn't connect for Carlson. And very quickly, Wedgwood is going to cover it up and hang on to it. That's the question. Who is going to get the first goal? 13:47 to go. No score. Vegas starting to pick up the shots, though, really working it through. Good play, good effort, good hustle. Vegas and Colorado. All righty, folks. Thank you so much. This is your first time with us. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very, very much. Angela, is that you can pay $49? Yeah. So Angela, there's a couple different membership options available there for you. I believe that is one of them. Yes. So those Avs getting going. How long are we going to go? It's so interesting because coming off of Buffalo, Montreal, where we saw a goal within the first 5 minutes and then goal after goal after goal, it's weird that we're sitting here, no score, as we approach the halfway mark of this game. 7 overtime until the first goal. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. So my gosh. Alrighty. Love it though. This is hockey. This is playoff hockey. A totally different style series than what we saw previously. And I do want to say, Mega, and first of all, thank you, Mega, and thank you to all of our champion members. Champions, we are going to have a special event coming up as soon as this series, one of these series comes to an end and we don't have hockey every single night. We're going to do a special event for all of our champion members out there. So that's going to be coming in the next week or so. Habs have a hard time with the Canes. Wait a second. Is Urissi's talking again? Am I not seeing Urissi's again? Or like Urissi's? Urissi's, how are you avoiding my little chatbot? Sometimes I see you, sometimes I don't. It's so strange. It's going to be played across to the side. Here's a long shot. And that's going to be gloved down as Vegas is now picking up some shots. Makes me wonder who else I can't see in here. Let me see. Can we open this? Let's see here. Let's see here. Holy smokes. Okay. 13:30 to go now. 13:30 to go. Yeah, Montreal has Montreal is undefeated against Carolina this season, I believe. Backdoor quick one-timer. Huge stop by the Colorado netminder. Holy smokes, that was outstanding. This is going to be played all the way down. Icing against Colorado. What a shot and what a save. Hey, bud, how's it going? Huge blast and a huge stop. That was outstanding. Right off the draw, a little backdoor pass. And you know what? Brett Howden did not get all of it. He did not get all of it. He got a piece of it, but just not enough. But it just right off the draw, he curled back in front of the net. Hey, Sasha, how's it going? Welcome in. That's right. No Cale Makar. Cale Makar is out. Jose, I'm going for the Avs tonight. Off the draw, Vegas winning this one again. Going to bring it across. Hey, Angela. Sammy. Oh, Steve. Hey, Steve. This is my roommate's phone. I'd like to cheer for the Avs, but I can't because Kadri is on the team again. When did that? You're not a Kadri fan? Not a Kadri fan? Right around trade deadline, they brought Kadri back, and his first game returning was to a standing ovation. Colorado, the fans in the building when he returned, loved it. Hey, Jared, thank you so much. Off the drop, blame Sam. Colorado bringing it back around. It's going to be flipped across. Let's go up over the line. Avs long shot. That's kicked into the corner. Wah, trying to center it. Colorado trying to come back door to Nelson. That one didn't work. Centering again was Wah, and Lehkonen couldn't get there. Here they come on the move. Marner sliding it just wide of the goal. In the corner, Avs going to play it across. Little breakout by Nick Wah. He's going to drop it back. Whoopsie daisy. Blowing a tire and going down. Vegas turning the other way, but they ice the puck. Oh, man. We don't know, Jared. We don't know how long that he is going to be out. He was out since the end of the last series. We don't really know. And the thing with injuries in playoff time is you're never going to get a truthful answer, right? I'm sure right now they're going to say he's questionable for game 2. And then in game 2, they'll say, nope, he's questionable for game 3. We just don't really know. So off the draw, this comes out down. Brett Burns back to pick it up. Burns going to turn and look to move it ahead. This up over the line. Dumped in, and it comes right back out. Now the Avs send it in. Vegas in the corner. Theodore has it. Theodore trying to bring it across. And Dorofiev, a little outlet pass. Eichel waited. Everyone had to stop skating. Eichel now comes up over the line. He gets caught. McKinnon takes it away, gives it to Natchez. Natchez going to the corner. McKinnon broke to the net. Puck comes around behind. It's in his feet. McKinnon tried to center it. Comes to Landeskog. He gets it to the point, but it's out over the line. Burns going to dump it back in, and Vegas has to come and tag up. Gotta move. No, I like Kadri. Wish he was still a Leaf. Yeah, Brian. Kadri is not the same Kadri he used to be. Hey, Alex, how's it going? He is certainly not the same Kadri that he used to be. That's going to be an icing call against Colorado with 11:27. That's going to back it all the way up. Oof. Montreal is going to win PWHL 3-0. Wow. Yeah, they're a good team, a very good team. Yeah, Jared, listen, we've been saying it all along that once they got a new GM, he was going to be gone. You're trying to change the identity of your team, you got to change the coach. Vegas going to get this one out, bringing it back in. Avs watching. Drury stepping up. He can't get the puck. Vegas dumping it down. Comes right on the goaltender, and he's going to hang on to it. So with 11-11, we are going to get a face-off coming up here in the Vegas zone, or in the Colorado zone, excuse me. Lehkonen in the old Hab, the only one you're rooting for. He's a solid player. He's a good player, Jose. Really good player. Push the wrong button. Too old for his newfangled text. Angela, it's all good. It's all good. So funny. All righty. Kadri was the introduced player. Yeah, he was a physical player, a very physical player. That's for sure. Turning around, Carlson in front, back to the point with a shot. That one sails just wide. Colorado trying to keep this one from going in the back of their net. They're going to get this one out and down. Vegas in the neutral zone trying to strip it away. It's played all the way in around behind the Vegas net. They're going to look to work it up. Long outlet pass. Almost sprung it. Oh, it's stolen away. Howden plays it back and that misses. It's very interesting. Vegas was playing two forwards almost up top by the Colorado line while everybody else was back. It's an interesting strategy. Here comes Colorado. Nichushkin into the zone. Nichushkin, he's going to drop it off. Another drop. Nichushkin coming across. Puck off the boards around in the corner. This is going to come back. Nichushkin is somebody Colorado needs to get going. He, in the playoffs, has typically been a big point guy, and this year, not so much. Hey, Bertman, how's it going? Welcome in. This is playing across. Theodore going to work it up. Vegas going to send it in. Chasing down is Akon, going to bring it around. Akon going to follow it up. He's still going for little guy. He's got speed. He's got wheels. Dumps it in. Vegas playing it out. Carter Hart played it around behind his own net. Quick bounce, quick touch passes. Dorfiev moves it across. Vegas out into the Colorado zone. And this rolls right on the netminder, Wedgwood, and he's going to hang on to it. So another face-off coming up. Hey, Cannonball, I want to see the Avs come through on this one today. Hey, Simon, how's it going? Welcome in. Congratulations. So McKinnon wants to wake up this team. You can tell with 9:38 to go here in the second period, they're playing very different than if they had Cale Makar. Losing Cale Makar changes the whole identity of this squad. And you could tell that creativeness, that drive, that quarterbacking ability from the point is just missing. And not that they're playing badly, but they're just kind of all over the place. So holy smokes. Another good game, right? We said it at intermission that this has been close. We'll continue to be close. Shots are still close. Goaltenders are still close. Everybody's doing good things. All right, if you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in. We're 10 subs away from 250. If you haven't hit that subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe for us. Thanks to everybody who's done it so far. Yeah, Scotty, so many recycled coaches. These are two best third period teams. Get your popcorn ready. I can't wait. I'm excited for it. All right, for the Blue Jays, top of the second. No score there, or unsubscribe. That's okay too. Just do me a favor. Don't be one of those people who subscribes today and then unsubscribes in the morning. Because if you have no intention of sticking around with us, just don't even bother. All right, let's go. Holy smokes. Bertman, turn it up. Oh, I love that. The DJing cat. That is so cool. Turn it up. Thank you, Bertman. That is awesome. I haven't seen that one before. I love it. Little DJing cat. That's sweet. All righty, coming back from commercial break. Here we go. 9:38 to go, period number 2. Who's it going to be? Shots are now 17-16. Let's go. Wow, and they're going to wave both guys out of the draw. Both guys getting waved out. Yeah, thanks, Scotty. No, I appreciate it. Off the draw, it's taken away. Colorado on the move. Avs going to dump this one in. That's going to be grabbed by Hart, and he's going to hang on to it. Good stop. Good playing. Golden Knights are crushing it right now. Bertman with the jewels, with the coin, the gold coins. Love them gold coins. Nothing beat that DJing cat, though. That was awesome. I've never seen that before. This comes around. Here's a shot taken away. On the move. Mega coming in with the GGEZ. Here's another shot right on. Wedgwood with the save. Colorado going to pick it up. Avs on the move. Going to drop this one back. McKinnon hits the line, dumping it in. 9:10 to go, second period. And the whistle is going. What's the call? Don't know what this call is going to be. Very interesting. All righty, boys and girls. Let's go. Off the draw. Can't win it back to Marner. Colorado going to flip it around the glass. This is going to come out. Oh, bad pass by Natchez. Going to have to back this one up. Av's going to turn, bring it across. Hey, musicals, welcome back. Twig, how's it going? Twig, we never ended up getting anything here. It was all around us, but the storm completely blew by us. Hey, Sugar, welcome in. This over at the side. Kulak going to go off the boards. He's going to flip this one down. Vegas now going to start to bring this one up. A little chip pass. Marner following up with it. Marner trying to walk along the boards. Going to flip it all the way around. Come to the line. Kadri takes it. Kadri going to bring it. Here comes Colorado. 3-on-3 into the zone. Kadri still with it. Natchez coming across. Going to give it to Kulak, who came way up. Kulak flips it to Burns at the point. Quick shot. Nice stop as this one is going to be pushed aside. Hey, Toronto Maple Leafs, welcome in. This is going to be bumped and comes all the way down. Trying to take it away. They're at the line. Now it's going to come free. Colorado is going to take it. The Avs coming right up the middle, dropping it. Another drop. Natushkin shooting. That one's going to go over. Oh, that would have been a sweet, sweet goal. This back the other way, chipped all the way back to Burns. Burns going to bounce it off the boards. Here they come again. Colton sending it across, shooting. That one's going to go just wide. Picking it up, tripping along the boards is Nelson. Vegas going to get their chance as they're going to come into the Avs zone, 3-on-3. Up over the line, shooting. They score. Vegas scores first. Vegas scores first. Gets the opening goal. Dylan Coglan is going to get the opening goal. Alejandro, welcome in. Hey, Sid. Unbelievable. What a shot. Vegas opens the scoring after Colorado had a big chance. Just up over the line, pass back to the slot, and just through Wedgwood. What a goal. What a goal. This turning around going to be chipped in. That one, Wedgwood, you know he wants to have that one back. Oh, wow, Tyler. Hope everything was okay. Vegas is 5-1 when scoring first in these playoffs. This coming around down at the side. Bertman with the more sparkles. Thank you so much. Just playing it across. Here they come. On the move. This is going to be sent around down at the side. Spinning around. Vegas taking a look. Sending it all the way down the ice. And that's going to be icing just barely. Just barely. Good play. Good hustle there. But Vegas gets through first. Unbelievable. What a shot. What a shot. All right, here's McKinnon in to take this draw. McKinnon set, ready to go. This is going to be one back. Colorado. Here's a long shot. That's going to be knocked down. Down over at the side. Nate just bringing it back around. Spinning, coming through the middle, taken back away. McKinnon cycling, looking. Still cycling Colorado in here, working it across. McNabb going to play it over. Taves can't get there. Vegas going to bring it up. There's a little bit of a bump. Colorado going to start to work ahead. Here comes Landeskog. Colorado into the zone, looking for the equalizer. 6 minutes to go. Back to the point. Here's a blast. And Carter Hart with the save. Huge stop there. Huge stop. Then James, just go, man. James, if it's bothering you that much, just go. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Holy smokes. I don't understand what's going on tonight. Guys, let's keep the chat focused on the hockey game here tonight, please. I would appreciate that. If you want to go watch the Blue Jays, you can go find a Blue Jays stream. Go watch our good friend Max. He's covering the Yankees Blue Jays. Here's a shot. That one's going wide. This coming across Natushkin. Cycling Kadri back up top to the point. Here's a shot. That's going to go wide. Kadri cycling back. We got an injured Vegas player down in front of the net. Injured Vegas player down in front of the net. We are getting a penalty. Who is it? It's Anderson. Rasmus Anderson is down. He's holding his face. Roughing. Ross Colton is going to get the penalty for roughing. So let's see. Oh, yeah, the butt end of the stick. The butt end of the stick just up in the face. Just up in the face. Got him real good. So Colton's going to go to the box. And they're going to commercial break. 5:44 to go. 5:44 to go. Yikes, that hurts. When you get that butt end in your face, that is just gnarly. That is just nasty. A nasty penalty. Anyways, the goal by Vegas, Coughlin from Sod and Cisions. That is your only goal so far. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Guys, if nobody cares to be here, I'll just end the stream and go do my own thing. Like, I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know why everybody's in such a tizzy. If you guys would rather watch something else, I'll just go. Like, I have other stuff I could be doing. I'm here to bring you guys the coverage. If you want to criticize, if you want to give pointers, if you want to do all that, do it on your own time. Otherwise, just go watch somewhere else. Like, I'm getting really pissed off right now. I'm getting really pissed off. So if you want to be here, you want to talk about this game, Vegas and Colorado, that's what we're here to do. We are here for that. If you want to go talk Blue Jays, go elsewhere and talk Blue Jays. There's a lot of other people doing it. If you want to go talk about whatever else, go do it. But we're here for this game. If you want to stick around and enjoy it, stick around and enjoy it. But let's talk the game. Let's enjoy hockey. Let's not, yeah. That's my ask. So power play coming up here to the Vegas Golden Knights. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the board. Let's see. Vegas looking to go up by 2. 5:44 left to go here in period number 2. So Eichel's going to come in and take this draw now as Vegas had to switch up their centers. Marner here on the left side. Off the draw, Av's going to win this one back. Av's going to spin it around. I mean, the other thing I could do is be like all the other channels out there and just turn off my chat. And the only chat messages I'll read are super chats. I don't want to do that because I think it's ridiculous. But like, let's keep on point here. Off the draw. Colorado going to pick this one up. Avs hanging on to it. Now they're going to dump this one all the way down. This back around in the corner. Theodore with it. Theodore going to look to move it ahead. 5:23 to go. Hey, Adam, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, Jen. Ross Colton got the penalty, so Vegas in the box. Vegas on the power play. Sorry, Avalanche in the box. Vegas on the power play. Going to bring this around. Long outlet pass up to Eichel. Eichel going to dump this one in. Here comes Vegas. Marner right up the middle, trying to cut through. Center it. Oh, they score on the power play. What a move by Mitchell Marner. Unbelievable. Mitch Marner, what a dangle. What a dangle. Absolutely unbelievable. A little flip. Marner coming right through, cutting through, and a great shot, glove side by Dorofeyev. But Marner does all the work. My goodness, if you have Marner in a hockey pool, you are loving it right now. Another point for Mitch. Holy smokes. Dorofeyev, that's right, Adam. He's the recipient of a great pickup. Unbelievable. Marner, wow. That was ridiculous. He's done this a few times. He could not do this in Toronto at all. And for whatever reason here in Vegas, I don't know what has given him the confidence, but he's just going at it. What was Burns doing? Burns is just very, I hate to say it, just very old. I think Burns' age has finally caught up to him. He's just a step behind. This is going to be played around, tipped out, trying to come back in. Vegas in over the line. Colorado going to take it away. They're going to flip this one up. Vegas bringing it right back. Bertman, thank you so much for the party hat. Party hat looks cool too. Not as cool as the DJing cat, but that's pretty cool. Thank you, Bartman, for the jewels. This taken away. Colorado, McKinnon, he can't catch it. Vegas, I can't believe Vegas is up 2-0 here with 4:17 to go in period number 2. Jason, you called it. That, Jason, what does that have to, what can, I have a question at intermission. I would like to ask the chat a serious question. Here's a blast by Kadri. That one's blocked. Puck is coming out. Av's going to dump this one right back in. Vegas going to play it up. Little outlet. Here they come. Oh, look at that. Road Warriors. That one's pretty cool to stay hydrated. The turtle drinking the bottle of water. That's pretty nifty. That's very nifty. Thank you for that subscribe. Welcome in. Little bump. This one going around down in the corner. Playing it across. Vegas just working. Here comes Marner again. Marner. He's going to slow things down. Long shot. That one is going to be stopped and held. 3:23 to go. Marner, you know what Marner does? I can't stick my feet up high enough to show you. But when Marner's coming in, he lifts his toes. He goes back on his heels a lot. He uses his heels almost like, this is a weird comparison. Mega, thank you for the sparkles. Audrey, thank you for the heart. If you watch Top Gun or Iron Eagle or any of those movies with the fighter jets, right, and you watch the rudders and the wings, the way they kind of shift up and down, the way they quickly change direction, Marner's kind of doing that the way he goes back on his heels and toes, right? He's going heel and toe, and he's using his skates in a way that you don't see a lot of people doing. And it's a weird comparison. It also makes sense because when you watch these jet planes and the rudders, you know, the way they have the flaps that go up and down, that's just like what Marner's doing there with his skates. Here comes Lekin in, a little give and go, tries for the third pass, doesn't connect, down to the side of the net. Gonna bring this one back. Waugh, center it across. It's knocked right back to Waugh. While going to the point, this one's going to come out and down the ice. Holy smokes. Storm's coming in with the super chat. Personally, I want the Goldens to win because I'm a Sharks fan. And so me don't like the Avalanche, but that might be the most talented player on that ice. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, Storms. That's good rationale. Sharks, boy, are they going to get better, right? They are going to get better. Coming back to the line. Colorado with a shot. Oh, and that's knocked out of the air. That almost went in. No, Bruce. Listen, we always knew he's a great player. You know, very good 100-point-a-year guy. But for whatever reason, he's just clicking in Vegas, right? He couldn't play this way in Toronto at all. Here they come again. Malinsky across and a glove save by Carter Hart with a highway robbery. What a save. Unbelievable stop. Highway through the danger zone. Urissy's so good. So good. Listen, all respect in the world for Mitch Marner. Do I hate how he left Toronto? Do I think he was full of excuses? Yes. But no doubt, the guy was a 95 to 100-point player. This year, by the way, was his worst point production since his sophomore season. But boy, oh boy, has he found his game here in the playoffs. And it's great to see. Should be celebrated, right? It's what we do here. We celebrate success of these players. I just wish he could have done that in Toronto. This is going to be flipped in by Marner on Taves. He's going to take it away. Taves bumps him in the corner. Maybe he got bigger shoulder pads and realized some of these body checks don't hurt as much. Going to play it across. Avs in, offside. That's going to be blown down. 1:45 to go. Hey, JDA, what's up, buddy? Always JDA. Every time I see that pickle coming up, I know JDA's here. Love me those 14 Jets. Urisses, did you like the new one over the old as much as the old one? I kind of did. I really enjoyed the new one. I'm over being mad at him, and I agree his playoff performance should be celebrated. I'm afraid I was just mad. That's okay. You're not alone. He was 100% intentional. Austin was stealing too much of the attention or something, right? He wanted to get an opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. All right, Vegas going to bring this back. 1:40 to go. This going to be played across. Vegas sending it over. Little bounce pass up. Here comes Vegas turning the corner. Coming in. Shot. Big save by Wedgwood. Avs going to turn and go. Here comes McKinnon with speed. He shoots. Misses short side. It's coming around. Avs going to keep this one in. McKinnon back up top to the point. Here's a long shot. That's blocked. That's kicked aside. Vegas are prepared. They're playing very, very well. This down in the corner, a little takedown. Vegas backing it up. Colorado. They're going to chip it out. Kadri going to play it ahead. Over the line comes Colorado. Less than a minute to go. Backdoor play. A great stop. Hart got a piece of it, but that one was really shot a little high. 50 seconds to go. Avs back to pick it up. Colorado is set. Looking to move forward. This is going to be played off the boards. Avs with speed cutting through the middle. There's a takedown. Puck is rolling right in. Trying to dig it free, and we're getting a whistle. Tripping call coming up. Zach, you and me both. You and me both. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Next year will be a better year. I'm kind of tired of saying that, but I think it will. But McKinnon was coming in. What a glorious chance. Just couldn't put it in. So close, but yet so far. Good play. Excellent work. So Hutton goes, and again, less than a minute to go. Colorado to the power play. So Vegas, another tripping call right at the end of a period. All right, McKinnon in to take the draw. Sully coming in. I'm still heartbroken from the other night. Here's a blast. That one's going to be high. Thank you so much, Sully. We're here for you. We're here for you. Here they come. 20 seconds to go. Colorado to Kadri. Kadri's pass comes out. Everybody has to tag up. 15 seconds to go. In the zone, bringing it across. Trying to get there. Cycling it around. Colorado trying to come in front of the net. It's there. It goes just wide. But the horn is going to go, and they cannot beat an unbelievable goaltender. 2-0 Vegas at the end of 2 periods to play. Unbelievable. What a crazy flurry at the end. Your 2 goals, Dylan Coughlin, his first from sod incisions. Then Dorfiev, his 10th. It was a power play goal from Marner and Hurdle. Shots right now, 25-20 in favor of the Colorado Avalanche. In terms of face-offs, again, close. 22 face-off wins for the Avs, 21 face-off wins for the Knights. So they're almost 50-50. Holy smokes. Knights 1 for 2 on the power play. Avs are 0 for 1 right now with 1 still in progress. Hitting has gotten much closer. 26 hits for Colorado. 17 hits for the Vegas Golden Knights. 15 giveaways for Vegas, only 6 for Colorado, but Colorado has not been able to jump on any of those giveaways. Okay, I got a serious question for y'all, because so many people, and I don't know if all those people are still here, so many people jumping in, taking shots at the Leafs. Oh, the Leafs are never going to get this far. Oh, the Leafs suck. Oh, Leafs. Can I just ask from one of you guys or gals out there that are clearly Leaf haters? We're watching a great game between Colorado and Las Vegas. Is it just a thing? Like, do you need, like, are the Maple Leafs so stuck living in your heads that you have to come out and just start talking about the Maple Leafs out of nowhere because there's nothing else to talk about? Like, I'm legitimately curious, because we've had a number of people who have just popped in out of the blue with a completely random Maple Leaf comment. And I'm just curious, do the Toronto Maple Leafs live rent-free in so many Leaf haters' heads? Like, just curious. As a Canuck fan, we have to hate them. And that's okay, Michael. You're not one of them. Leafs will probably get there in the next 6 years, probably, maybe. Who knows? Kyle. But I'm just so curious. Leafs make some people insecure, love the haters too. Yeah, I mean, I listen. I have no issue with them. I just think it's funny. Like, I understand if you want to come in and talk about Mitch Marner, talk about the Marner-Matthews chemistry, talk about something that's going on. You know, I could understand that dynamic, but just to come in and be like, ha ha ha, Leafs will never make it to the 3rd round out of the blue, like, makes zero sense to me whatsoever. So I'm just super curious. That's why I cannot root for Montreal. They're so Chevy, it's not even Montreal fans. I have a huge respect for Montreal fans. We've been calling Montreal games, and I tell you, I've had a lot of Montreal people who have been very nice and very pleasant and have said good things about the Leafs. We know there are fans on both sides that will hate opposing teams, no doubt. But just to come out of the blue, it's like if I walked into a McDonald's and I went up to the cashier and I'm like, Burger King sucks. What? Like, what? It just makes no sense. Oh, it doesn't bother me. No, Martin, they're not Habs fans. Don't start calling. You don't know. They're not Habs fans. Don't be doing that. I'm just saying, I'm curious. Why would you walk into a stream? Would you go into a I can't even compare it. Like, if you're watching Canada in the World Cup, are you going to drop in and be like, Toronto FC sucks? Why? We're talking about Canada. Like, it just makes no sense whatsoever. Leaves their buns. Like, if the conversation is going there, I could understand it. But no, I'm just curious. It's just that you're a Maple Leaf fan. They just want to chat your bum. But right now, there's nothing about Maple Leafs. We're not talking. Well, now we're talking Maple Leafs, but we're not talking Maple Leafs. I'm not wearing any Toronto Maple Leaf merch. There's nothing Toronto Maple Leafs up on the stream. I can promise you those names that have come in and done that are names that I've never seen before. So they're names that don't often chat with us. Not a fan of the Leafs, but as much talent as the Leafs have, make mistakes and make a deep run. Yeah, and I don't want to go on a whole tangent about the Leafs. I'm curious of the mental capacity of some of these people and to understand, or is it just like I'm sitting at home eating some nachos and cheese and I have nothing better to do, so I'm just going to go into some random person's chat and start taking Leaf jabs? I just don't get it. I just don't understand. We all got teams there, professional teams for a reason. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Exactly. No, I just don't get it. Like I said, would you walk into a McDonald's and start taunting McDonald's about Burger King? Like, what? Good night. If they sign Marner, well, they had Marner signed for a long time, and he never played like this. And they tried to sign Marner. Marner told them where to go and didn't want to sign. So it's not like it was their choice. It was fully Marner's choice. You would? Michael, oh, listen, freedom of speech. You listen, I understand you can talk. Listen, if you're free to say what you want. I'm just asking the question to say, why? Why? What is the purpose? What is the point? Like, I understand when we're doing Blue Jays games and we get a bunch of people who come in and will be like, Yankees are the best or Dodgers are the best. That's fine. We're doing baseball and they had the big World Series run. I just don't understand the logic of some people. I'm just trying to understand. That's all. Subscribe because you're a true hockey fan. Do great. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that very, very much. And it's my pleasure. Listen, I love doing this. I absolutely do. I don't ask for much. The only thing I really ask for is some respect, right? Some respect. And I have no problem if the haters want to come in and hate. I just want to know why. BD Gaines, that's funny. Rubbing, I'm just curious, right? I'm just curious, that's all. I think I have my answer. Anyways. All right, enough about that. Let's move on because this game is awesome. And I'm absolutely loving how these guys are playing right now. It is really spectacular. They are playing a really, really solid bit of hockey. Avalanche, man, it's hard to believe they have not beaten Carter Hart yet. Carter Hart is playing great. Thank you, Angela. I know. That's true, Michael. That's true. Maybe I just think differently. Maybe I'm just a respectful and a nice person. I just don't understand. But if that's what gets people's rocks off, then I guess so be it. They're not even in the playoffs. Exactly, Henry. Exactly. Oh, man. Anyways, great game right now. Vegas is up 2-0, which is a huge shocker to me. I know there's a lot of people out there that say Vegas all the way. I am completely shocked. I did not expect them to go out the way they did. Hey, Ann, welcome in. It's like alcohol gives people the courage to say with you're very right, Ann. You are so correct. Hey, Diablo. Someone rallying on the Habs fans for celebrating too hard. Yeah, and listen, it's hard for me to get this point across because not everybody's team has experienced success. But if you're in Toronto, a couple of years ago, you saw Toronto win and go to the second round. What were the streets in Toronto like when they did that? Crazy. People pulling down street signs, people going absolutely chaotic, absolutely out of control. Maui boys, welcome in. I have no problem. If you're a fan of Montreal, you should be celebrating. You're going to the third round. You should be celebrating. Look at the Raptors. Raptor fans were celebrating for making the playoffs and getting in there. Blue Jays, forget about the fans. Blue Jay players were excessively celebrating each round. Now, I thought that was a little too much, just for winning, winning each round. You didn't need the whole champagne baths and all that. But as a fan, go nuts. If your team wins a round and you move to the next round, absolutely you should be celebrating. Man, Vegas makes the right moves. They absolutely do, Road Warriors. If the Leafs ever win, it's going to be a colossal. Exactly, Diablo. They're going to burn the city to the ground. Lots of Montreal restate given to haters. Let them hate and keep doing you, man. Your show is solid. If they don't like your team, no, that's okay. And again, I have no issue. Like I said, we've been doing Montreal all playoffs long, and Montreal fans have been wonderful. They've been amazing. Montreal fans, I'll be honest with you, Montreal fans have been far more respectful than a lot of Leaf fans. And we're having a great time with it. We're loving it. So I'm not bothered by that at all. I just want to understand the logic of Leaf haters out there. That's all. And it's not like they're coming in talking about Montreal. They're coming in talking about Toronto. People can hate Toronto sports, but they can't hate Super Flatty. Aliens, he's your hero, eh? Absolutely love it. He comes from excessive coverage. Leafs get from TSN. Plus, Leaf fans are easy targets. Forsen, that is a great point. They are easy targets, for sure. Easy targets. Why the knock on TSN though? I'm curious. I actually prefer TSN's coverage over Sportsnet, to be honest with you. I'm a big James Duthie fan. I like James Duthie a lot. I mean, I know the trade deadline and free agent frenzy, those shows are really long shows. But I'm impartial to watch that over Sportsnet. But I gotta say, Elliot Friedman is awesome. He's probably the one. I'd love to take Elliot Friedman off of Sportsnet and put him on TSN. My boys, thank you so much for the subscribe. Appreciate that. Derek, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, Duthie's awesome. Abs all the way. No one. Yes. Terrence, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm not a huge Kipper fan. Yeah, he's been doing it for like 30 years. He's great. He is awesome. He is really, really good. He's knowledgeable. That's one thing that drives me nuts is some of the statements or some of the tweets that are put out. It's like, come on. At least Elliot knows what he's doing. And when he puts something out there, your chances are very probable that he's correct. I'm a Sens fan and still cheer for the Leafs to win it all. There you go. And those Sens, what a tough series that was at the beginning. So long ago now, but that was such a tough series. Think about the degree of media coverage the Leafs get. It's a good reason, like Vinny, to not come to TO. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, Ryan O'Reilly said it a couple of years ago. One of the reasons why he didn't want to be in Toronto, right? Facts for everything. True. And the Brennanator, those are not easy to find anymore, right? Those are not easy to find anymore. But he is the absolute best. The Sens deserve to. Why do they deserve to? First of all, I have a problem with any team deserving to lose. No team deserves to lose. If you make it to the playoffs, if you make it in, you don't deserve to lose. But why do you feel they deserve to lose? I'm born in Ottawa, live near Montreal, play for Toronto be a pro. That's funny. You're all mixed up, Mother Goose there. Born in Ottawa, live near Montreal, but still play Toronto and be a pro. That's awesome. Toronto's a hard fan base and a terrible media. Marner was one you wanted to keep, and sadly, he was poorly treated. So, Derek, I agree. He was poorly treated. I think a lot of it he brought on himself, though. Anytime you go in an interview and I know he said, I don't want to take a statement out of context, but he was referring to the fans treating them like gods. But Marner walked around like an ego, like a god here in the city. Listen, he did good charity work, not taking that away from him. He did charity work, but I've seen him at Raptor games, always has the hat pulled down, doesn't want to talk to anyone, doesn't want to be near anybody. When you look comparison at William Nylander taking the subway, Nylander's talking to everybody, and I get it. Everybody has their own comfort level out there, but I think a lot of Mitch Marner has to do with Mitch Marner, right? His dad going to management, like demanding things. And I think Mitch Marner did a lot to himself personally, is my feeling. But it doesn't take away. He's a great player. A Leafs fan living in Montreal, and that hurts. I bet it does. They sucked in round one. Yeah, they were not good. Listen, they were not good. I thought when you're saying they deserve to lose, meaning before the series started, you felt they had no right to be there. Yeah, they sucked, and that's why they lost. They were not good. Right, but then you lose Matthews. I'm still convinced BD Gaines, and I have no evidence to back this up whatsoever. Part of the negotiation with John Tavares was, hey, we'll keep you, we'll sign you, we'll pay you X dollars, which was more than we wanted to, but we're going to take the C off you and give it to Matthews. And part of Matthews' extension was he'll get the C. I have no proof to that at all, but I kind of feel that's what took place. And I think if they would have did that with Marner and said, hey, Marner, we're going to pay you, what was it, $10 million and give you the C, then when Matthews' extension came up the next year, he would have walked, and it would be the same situation, just slightly different. But I don't think Marner's captain material. I really don't. Again, seeing the way, what was that show? Darn it. On Amazon Prime. On Amazon, there was a great show. Was it All or Nothing? I can't remember. No, it's not All or Nothing. I forget what it was called. A couple of years ago. Go back and watch that and watch how Mitch Marner is. I don't think he's captain material. That's why you like Willie. What I didn't like is when they get knocked out a few years back. Marner was emotional with the media. People started calling her baby. Yeah, and I'm fine with people being emotional. Listen, it's a hard game. You should be emotional. If you lose, listen, if you can celebrate when you win, you absolutely should be able to shed a tear when you lose. I have no issue with that. And if anybody who makes fun or gets on a player because they're emotional for losing, obviously has never played sports and doesn't understand what it means. All righty. There's so many comments here. I really want to read them all, but we got a hockey game to get back to. Let's go. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're 7 subs away for 250. Let's see if we can get there tonight. Spread the word, hit the share, hit the like. Let's go. Vegas up 2-0. Will they get back in here? I got to take a drink of water. Let's go. Okay, party time. Sports is all about ego management. That's true. That's true. Here we go. Underway. Colorado going to start on the power play this time for 1:20. Landeskog going to bring this one over the line. Landeskog going to knock it down. Natchez in front. Going to slide it around to the point for Taves. Taves. He's going to go cross ice to McKinnon. McKinnon. He's looking. McKinnon back across. Walking, trying to dance in. He's going to dish it off to the corner. 1 minute to go. Natchez back up top to the point. Across, they center it. Oh, it bounces around. Oh, they went for a slap pass instead of a clean shot. Now it comes back over. Natchez again into the high slot. Taves with a blast. It goes wide. 91 miles an hour. Avs working it around down low, and that goes off the stick. Natchez racing over. He's going to knock it down in the corner. This is going to come out. McKinnon racing forward. His stick gets whacked, and it comes down. Audrey, Randy, thank you for the hearts. Ryan, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I cried. Yeah, and it was tough, right? It was super tough. You celebrate the division series. You celebrate getting to the World Series. You got to be upset when you lose. It's okay to be upset at sports. Malinsky sending this back around to Natchez. Natchez spinning around, playing it back. Here's a long shot. It gets blocked. This is going to come out. End of the penalty box. 2-on-1. Vegas shooting. Big blocker save. Rebound. They score. Howden gets the goal. 3-0 Vegas. And that is going to kill me in my other NHL fantasy because I had all Colorado in tonight. Oh, boy. The shot is blocked, coming out of the penalty box, racing down. It's a 2-on-1. The shot is taken. It's a nice blocker save. It comes right to Howden, who puts that one in. Talk about a hockey bounce. Oh, painful, painful. Nothing Wedgwood could do about that. Mega, I am. I'm hurting. Oh, Colorado. What you doing? Howden just flying around, going to touch that one in. Wow. Crazy fan. Yeah, I mean, I thought this was going to be Colorado's Stanley Cup to lose, and right now they are losing. Hang on one sec. All right, bringing this back. Colorado, gonna work it over. I blame you. Down, Hutton picking up the assist. Howden from Hutton. My goodness. Taking it away again. Vegas gonna bring this one up over the line. Vegas gonna slide this one down. Behind the net. Colorado needs to get going. Drury. He's going to work it up. Had Kulak with him. Now he drops it over. Long pass up. Avs sliding it into the Vegas zone. And again, Colorado is not playing bad here tonight. I think Cal McCarr definitely makes a difference not being in this lineup. But right now, Vegas, just too much to handle. Some great shots. Great shots by Vegas. This is going to be pulled out. Vegas going to dump this one in. Heck, I think after this game, going to bed tonight, I may have to watch a Vegas live stream walk around from the strip. Vegas is crushing it right now. This playing it around. Rasmus Anderson going to flip it up the boards. They're going to get it out to center ice. Little backhand down in the corner. Burns is coming after it. Burns going to play it up. Vegas intercepts. Vegas just flips it right back in as Hannafin puts it in the corner. Back here is Brett Burns. Burns, you can always tell it's Burns because he can't see his face. All you see is beard. Over the line, here they come. Long pass gets knocked out. Burns goes back to get it. Burns getting set, going to work it across. How did you guess, Ann? This down around at the side, going to be played back. Vegas off the boards. Getting this one down, racing back. Colorado got a skate. McKinnon has it taken away from him. Nice play there. Holy smokes. Vegas is impressive right now as this one goes up into the mesh. Howden from Hutton, your goal scorer here in the third period to make it 3-0. And again, the hard part to swallow about that goal is it's a nice save from Wedgwood. A nice blocker save, and it goes right to him. I have that same pin number on my luggage. How excited, Michael, are you for Spaceballs 2? I'm so excited. Hey, Pete, Marner has not scored. He does have a sick assist, though, today. Here they come up over the line. Vegas again, trying to turn the corner, driving towards the net, forced around behind. I cannot wait. This is going to be played with. It's June something, right? I think Spaceballs 2 and Scary Movie 18,000 come out around the same time. Vegas setting it up behind their own goal as everybody's making some changes. This is going to be chipped out. I can't wait to see Rick Moranis back. This a long pass, deflection out of the air, and Carter Hart is tracking that one. Great stop. Huge. Burns is a legend in Springfield. Excellent. Listen, Brett Burns has had a solid career. He is a very good defenseman. But boy, oh boy, he has lost a step. That's for sure. Secure all the animals in the zoo. All right, 15:27 to go. No score. Jays and Yankees, top of the fifth. Going to bring this one up. Going to be flipped up and out all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing call against the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas Golden Knights. I can't believe they are ahead in this game. I legit cannot believe how Vegas is ahead in this game. What is going on? Listen, good on them. This is crazy right now. It's bringing it around off the draw, sending it over. Rasmus Anderson, he's going to flip this one down. Anderson back across. Blue Jays need to get in this game. Blue Jays trying to defeat the Yankees, the Avalanche, trying to defeat the Golden Knights. This over around at the side, it's going to come out. Back over, sorry. My brain stopped working for a second. Looking something up. Vegas back, gonna send it around. There's a hit. We got an icing call, another icing call. Only got one Caesar left to drink. Come on, Avs. Jordan, how's it going? Welcome in. What is happening is what I would like to know. Charlie, that's tomorrow night. That is tomorrow night. We'll be live tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Montreal, Carolina. Tomorrow should be awesome. All right, 14:30 to go. Face off in the Vegas zone. Nazem Kadri in to take this one. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Spaceballs on the lunchbox. More excited for Spider-Man Noir on the 27th. That's going to be good, too. A lot of good movies coming up. Here comes Vegas again driving in. That's going to be chipped wide. No, Twig, won't be. I'm going to be going to bed. This coming across in front. They score! Natushkin is going to get the goal. We've been saying Natushkin needs to get going. The Touche has gone. I believe he gets the tip in. Good shift here by Colorado. Working it down low, and Natushkin is going to get the goal. Thank goodness. Natushkin from Colton gets me 2 points in my pool. Yay! There we go. They're on the board. Colton with the backhand. Natushkin, the tip just past Carter Hart. And he goes between the legs, and he tips it up just over the pad, When the goaltender kicks that pad, you have about, 6 inches or so, 7 inches? You got to get it just up over that and puts it in. Absolutely wild. It's about time. Big goal. Colorado up. Here they come again. Pulling the trigger. That's taken away. Good back check. Vegas going to work this one to the red line, sliding it down. Going to chase in after it. They need 2 more to tie. They're going to kick it out in front, and they're going to play it down to the red line. Holy smokes, not even mad. I'm impressed. That was a nice goal. Every goal scored tonight has been a nice goal. Some good shots, some good plays. All right, Avs setting it up. Here they come with speed out from behind their own net. Natchez is curling through. Natchez drops it. Vegas takes it away. Marner was looking for it. He can't get it. Marner's growing his hair out. He's got a nice little flow going. He's got the hockey hair right now. Nice try by Landeskog at the side of the net. Can't get it. Avs going to send it all the way down, and that's going to be an icing call. So with 13:02 to go, puck is coming back to the Vegas side. Unreal right now. All right, nothing else is going. I can close work. There we go. Hoo-wee. Nichushkin gets the goal, his second. Face off. Carlson in for Vegas. Colorado going to win this one. McKinnon cycling around. McKinnon looking to the front of the net. Stops behind the net. McKinnon cycling back around behind the net. McKinnon bringing it out in front. It's there. They can't get a stick on it. It's taken away by Carlson. And somebody broke a stick. A stick blade went flying. It's Burns. He lost a stick. This comes down to the Avalanche zone. Avs now going to slowly start to bring this one up ice. Up to Burns. Burns going to slide it in. Landeskog, but he's offside. Chevy, he has not, no. So they're going to a commercial break. Colorado, Vegas. Let's go. If you're watching along, make sure you kindly hit that subscribe for us. We'd appreciate it. Not easy, but I expected the reverse score. So did I. I really thought the Avs would be in the lead here. Hey, Sasham, welcome in. So Nichushkin and Howden, your 2 goal scorers here in this period of play. Total shots, 27 for Colorado, 23 for Vegas. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Look at these guys go. Now the question is, the way they're playing right now, I think Colorado may get one more, but then I think Vegas gets an empty netter. I think that's how it's going to end up. 4-2. Vegas will take game 1. One more goal for Colorado, and then it'll be an empty net goal in the last 2 minutes to make it 4-2. That's probably how it's going to end up. But what an awesome game. And this is only game 1, right? This is only game 1. Game 1 tomorrow night, Montreal, Carolina. I got to print out the rosters for that one. That's going to be an interesting series. A lot of people not giving Montreal a chance. Everybody thinks Carolina is going to steamroll over them. We will see. Will Montreal go another 7-game series? 4-2. Mega agrees 4-2. I'm gonna rubbing is racing. So funny. Third goal, that was killer. That's right. Spielberg is still making movies. Good for him. Right? Good for him. All right, coming back from commercial break. Let's get in here. Let's go. Brittamore is nervous playing Montreal. I hope you're right. Oh, fan on it from the point. Here comes Vegas in over the line. Shooting. That one goes wide. Good chance for Vegas. This comes back across. Nelson in over. He's going to drop it for Natchez. Natchez shooting. That one goes wide. Vegas in the corner with it. A little bump. Going to work this one up the middle. Ooh, very careful. Extended the foot out. Almost a trip. Over the line. Going to send it around. No, I didn't see his interview. What did he say? Hey, Angel, welcome in. Manson going to put this one up. Sitting just inside the line. Avalanche can't get it. trying to flip this one out. Vegas on the move. Vegas coming through. Here's a shot. That one's going high. Eichel sending it around behind. Dorfiev is there. He's going to bring this one towards the middle. Little backhand over to Eichel. Just misses. Big hit in the corner. Burns fills in his man. Colorado going to bring this one up. Dumping it in. Playing it off the corner. McKinnon gloves it. He tries to drop it down. Comes to Landeskog. He's looking in the corner. Centering it. Quick shot. That goes wide. Oh, my goodness. They came close again. Cycling it around. Down deep. Doesn't come to McKinnon. Pinching up along those boards. Colorado trying to keep this one in. Landeskog knocked it off Eichel's stick, but he gets it right back. 3-on-2. Vegas coming in. Good job by Malinsky coming back to steal the puck away. Here they come on the move. Malinsky taking it all the way. Flipping it in the corner. Going right in after it. Trying to settle it down. Bumped in here. Corner near side. Trying to bring it through. Kadri trying to step through. This is going to be played up and out. Avs got to back it all the way up. Here they come again. Kadri up to Colton. Colton just going to dump this one in. Wrapping it around the boards. They can hold it. Yes, they do. They still have it in here. Fair play. Back to the line. Kulak throwing it towards the net. Hits a body. Drops down in the slot. Colorado cycling around. Looking. Goes to the point. Here's a one-timer. Kadri skipping out of the way. Loose puck. Everybody's digging at it. Hart is down. The Vegas player, I believe, fell on top of it. Hey, Bob. JG, how's it going? Henny Gallivan? Well, thank you. Said Habs are dynamic and elite. If a good power play, that's a concern. Wow. Interesting. Brindamore knows what he's talking about. Hey, Bloodhound. It is. I agree. The loss of McCarr is definitely having an impact. He's such a quarterback. He carries the puck so much. They've really had to change their kind of game plan around without him. All right, welcome in if you're just joining us. Vegas goalie wears his heart on his sleeve. Onyx, well played, sir. Off the draw, Vegas wins this one. They're going to bounce it off the glass. 10 minutes, 10 minutes to go. They turn it over. Here's Vegas again. In the corner, trying to walk around. Going to play this one back. Vegas trying to bring it. Cycling it back across. Long shot. It's going to get tipped. And out of play, 9:47 to go. 9:47 to go. What a hockey game that's going on right now. They're going to go to a commercial break. Little pause for the cause. Whoopsie daisies. I mistakenly clicked the wrong button. All right, and coming in with the gold coin. Thank you, Ann. These new gifts are so cool. They've done a nice job with it. It's Vicks. They're so much better than the old super stickers, although I miss some of the super stickers. NHL Pens, how's it going? Go Knights. Thank you, Ann. Gold coins coming in. You really see it in their entries. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Ooh, Ann with the flower. That one looks nice. Thank you so much, Ann. And thank you, everybody who's been dropping the jewels tonight. They are very, very cool. Although, why can't I? That's weird. Onyx with the flowers. Thank you, Onyx. Onyx, did you see earlier? I think it was Bertman dropped the DJing kitty. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty cool. I hadn't seen that one before. Might be a 7-game series. Yeah, I think I can't remember if I picked 6 or 7. The ads are trying to capture the spirit of the game, at least. There you go. All right, coming back from commercial break, trying to get right back in here. Avalanche starting to run out of time right now. Starting to run out of time. Bloodhound coming in with the fingers. With the fingers. Thank you so much. Put those gloves on. Speared fingers. Onyx. Hey, Brando, welcome in. All right, let's go. Vegas. Avalanche. Knights winning this draw. Colorado takes it away. Going to play it up. 9:40 to go. Third period of action. This dumped right back in on Wedgwood, and he's going to hold it and cover it up. If both series go to Game 7, that's 14 straight days of hockey. Viking, that is 14 straight days of hockey. You're not wrong. We know we got at least eight straight games, right? 8 straight days of hockey. $9:35. Off the draw, Avs going to win this one back, but they're going to blow it down right away. Drop it and do it again. Shall we? Reset. No, I'm good with the regulation win. I have an early morning tomorrow. I'm good with the regulation win. This coming across Onyx with the chili. That's a spicy. This down at the side. Sending it all the way across. Vegas still controlling the puck well in the Avs zone. Shot thrown on goal. That's kicked aside. Vegas bringing it around. It's a little bounce pass. Moving it through. Here come the Avs. Avs running. Avs on the move. Colorado going to bring it into the zone now. Let's pull up the other board here. Here's a quick shot. Let's do a little analysis work. This is going to be played around, bouncing it across. What you'll see. Look at where all the shots are coming from. Barbashev going to bring it up. This is going to be dumped in. Dave's coming back. You can see all the shots. The yellow shots are where Vegas is shooting from. And look where Colorado is shooting from. There is definitely a strategy here. Here they come again. Trying to hold it in. They can. It's going to come out over the line. Colorado long pass. Going to chip this one up. Trying to go in here after it. Taken away. A little bit of a hit. Dorfiev turns it over. Here's a long pass. Hey, Curtis, how's it going? Oh, love me the final countdown. This is going to be played up. 7:43 to go. Burns a little saucer to McKinnon. McKinnon had to wait for Colorado to get out of the zone and tag up. And they just come in offside. Offside. They're going to another commercial break because why not? All right, so what I was trying to say, if I duck my head down really low, you can see, look at the difference in the shots, right? Vegas, here's their goals. 1, 2, 3. All for the most part from the middle of the ice. This one over to the faceoff dot, but working in. Colorado's, let's use this hand. Colorado's was right there in front. Oh, they're not going to a commercial break. Why'd they say we'll be right back? All right, no commercial break. Hey, Kevin, that's right. Tomorrow night. This is flipped down in here. Oh, Howden went hard into the boards with his foot first, and that bent up, and he screamed in pain. Natchez comes in over the line. Natchez comes back up top. Here's a quick shot. Nice save again, steered aside. Kulak sending it around. Colorado back to the point. One-timer tipped 3 times, and Hart was able to see it and stop it. Good tracking. This coming across, going to be flipped down. Trying to get in here after it. Goes around behind the boards. Kolesar can't get it. Under 7 minutes to go. Under 7 minutes to go right now. Avs are pressing. Nelson along the boards trying to bring it ahead. Long outlet pass. Vegas. They're going to tip this one in. Kolesar can't get it deep. Colorado turning it over. Look out. Kulak loses it. Vegas walking up. In the corner. Still working here. Unbelievable play here by Brendan Saad. Good shift. McNabb across to Theodore with a shot. Wedgwood sees it and hauls that one in. Good play. Hey, Edward, what's going on? Would I ever lie? Would I ever lie? Onyx. Never Onyx. Never Onyx. Even Edward is calling you out. I agree. I think Sod is underrated. I've liked Sod for a long time. I had him in my keeper pool several years back. I like him. He's a really good player. Curtis, that's my pick. Hey, hockey lover, what's going on? Welcome in. 6:20 to go. Vegas cycling it around deep in the Colorado zone. Trying to bring this one out. Anderson keeping it in. Natushkin over on the far side. He's going to play it around. Manson, look out. Manson stumbles and falls. Colorado has to come back and help him out. Pick it up. On the move. Here we go. Up over the line. Drury going to dump this one in. And that's going to be grabbed out of the air by Carter Hart, who's having an unbelievable game today. Playing a very, very good hockey game. Oops, wide is... All right, now they're going to go to commercial break. Now I can move this up. There we go. All righty, so now they're going to commercial break. Now I can duck down low. But look where Vegas, how many shots from all across the blue line? It's really weird. Everything is opposite. A lot of shots. And if you're watching over on the talk, you're not going to see what I'm pointing at because I'm pointing at something that isn't on your screen. But over on the tubes, you can see all along the blue line, and then they're working those face-off circles. Only a few are in front. Colorado, very few shots. If Makar was playing, you'd have a lot more shots for up here along the line. But you can see they're working it in kind of face-off circle area, and then they're cramming everything down here in front of the net. So it is this is so weird, it's all backwards. But you can see the different strategies and how these guys are shooting. So really, really, really interesting. Tonight would be an epic for an OT comeback. It would be. 5:56 to go. I don't know if there's, listen, Carter Hart is so good. I don't know if there's enough that they can do to beat him. Right? I don't know if there is enough that they could do to get back and beat him. Carter Hart has just been so good right now. And Colorado seems to be a little snake bitten. Whoops, that's not Colorado. That is Nazem Kadri with 5 shots. Brock Nelson with 4. Natushkin with 3. Colton with 3. Natchez with 3. O'Connor with 2. McKinnon has 2 shots. Wall with 1. Kelly with 1. Drury with 1. Ladeskong with 1. The only Colorado forward without a shot tonight is Lakeinen. From the D, 2 shots from Manson, 1 from just about everybody else. The Vegas Golden Knights, 4 shots from Howden, 3 from Eichel, 3 for Dorfiev, 2 from Marner. So you got to shoot the puck. Need to get going. Right? Under 6 left. This is going to bring it across. Off the boards, kick back. Colorado sending this one deep in front. Landeskog is down, but Carter Hart could have dropped the stick and hang on to it. Yeah, Bradley, there certainly is time, but I don't know if there is enough. I don't know if there is enough. Where did that comment just go? What did I miss? Dorfiev right there. I didn't see. I saw there was a Carter Hart comment, but not a Carter Hart, Dobish comment, but I didn't see it. There it is. Dobish has been a killer this year. I hope they don't wear him out. Yeah, I agree. Dobish has played very, very, very well. Very well. What do I need to defend myself against? Here they come. Colorado cycling the net, trying to work it through. 48th birthday today. No cake, no presents, no problem. Ninja, happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day. Rooting for the refs. Big happy birthday. Here's a shot. That one's going wide. Less than 5 minutes to go. Less than 5 to go. This is going to be batted out and knocked all the way down the ice. No icing. Burns is back to get it. Burns going to look it up. If you're just coming in, hit that subscribe so you'll get notified when we go live. Tomorrow night, we'll be back with game 1, Montreal and Carolina. It's going to be played around behind the net. Colorado going to have to work it up the boards. 4.5 to go now. Little pass. Here they come. Up over the line. Avs trying to get it set up. Here's a shot thrown towards the net. It goes wide. Kadri with it. Back to the point. Manson across. Long shot looking for a tip. That goes just wide. This coming around. Yeah, Colin. They're missing Makar big time. Over to Kadri. Kadri had Nelson going to the net. Couldn't get it to him. Has to dance around Natchez. Natchez shoots. His stick breaks in half. And the Knights going to play it up to Marner. And Marner just going to flip this one down in the corner. Knights coming in with a big thunderous hit. This ripped around. Anderson trying to hold it in. Avs going to flip it out. 3:45 to go. 3:45 to go. On the move. Trying to bring this one across. Onyx, I didn't even see your comment. Back in. There is a hockey game going on. Going to play it across to Kelly. Kelly, he fans on the clearing attempt. Vegas trying to bring it right back in. Drury in there trying to pull it free. Colorado taking a look. Here's a long pass all the way down, right in. Rebound. Oh, O'Connor takes a stick in the face. Penalty coming up to Vegas. Penalty coming up to Vegas. The Avalanche going on a power play. The Avs going on a power play. Oh, what was Ant's comment? I didn't see it. I was scrolling back looking for an Onyx comment. Let me scroll back. I don't see it. And I don't see it. All right, here we go. Avalanche on the power play. She asked if you dream about me when you sleep. Only on Thursdays and Sundays. The rest of the days, Onyx dreams about me. It's mutual. It's mutual. 3:08 to go. Here in the third period. 2 minutes on the power play. Hey, what goes around comes around, right? Empty net. That's right. Good call, Vaughn. Empty net. Empty net. Off the draw, right to Vegas, and they're going to send it down wide of the net. 3 minutes to go. No icing call because Avs are on the power play. Going to play this one back. McKinnon passes it up. Curling towards the middle. Natchez drops it off. Kadri. He stumbles in the corner. They bring it back to the point. This is where you wish you had Makar. Centering it to Landeskog. Hops over his stick. Vegas again going to clear it out. And Devon Taves got a piece of it. Got a piece. Turning around comes Taves. 2:33 to go. Avs playing this one back. Here they come up over the line. Colorado into the zone. McKinnon with a shot. It's blocked. McKinnon dancing into the corner. What a move. Put it across. They score. McKinnon to Landeskog. King Kong puts it in. Another shovel play in front of the net. It's a power play goal. Holy smokes. McKinnon was just dancing. In the corner, whoopsie daisy, excuse me, Braden McNabb, you can pick up your equipment out of the corner. Holy, what a move. McKinnon just, what a sick move. Walks out, gives it over to Landeskog, who slides it in. No chance for anybody. And a great move. Anderson just a little late shuffling over to take him. Oh, boy. So 3-2, 2:20 to go. They're going to have to pull the goaltender again. Colorado going to bring this into the Vegas zone. They're going to set it up. Lekkonen's shot goes high and wide, comes to the line. It's held in. Colorado can't maintain possession. That's going to come down. It's going to be an icing call. McKinnon and Taves picking up the assist. So you think with 2 minutes to go, are they pulling the goalie here? Wedgwood is going to make his way over. It is going to be an empty net. So 2 minutes to go. Empty net for Colorado. 2:02. Unreal. Big moment here. Brock Nelson. He's in to take this one. Off the draw, it's a scramble. Vegas comes away with it. Curling behind the net, shooting. Knocked down by Taves. Taves being watched by Marner. Marner, wow, he was really hooking there. Had to wait for him to tag up. Landeskog plays it back to Taves. Taves going around behind the net. Now Taves going to start to move forward. 1:44 to go. Dropping it off for Natchez. He's going to dump it in. Colorado, slow to get in. They're going to flip it up and out. Taves going to back it up. 1.5 to go right now. Natchez going to turn, going to dump it in. Again, Colorado slow to get in there after the puck. Got to put pressure. Pinching it along the boards. Landeskog in the corner. They're going to get it back to the point. Taves slides it over. Now they got possession. Colorado working it. McKinnon. Taves. McKinnon in the slot. Landeskog fans on it, shooting. Knocked down by Taves. Up to McKinnon. Good pressure. Here's a shot down in front. Hart finds it, and he's going to cover it up. 59.3 seconds to go here in period number 3. What pressure. Good work by Devon Taves. Excellent work by Taves to keep this one in the zone. Holy smokes. Goaltender is pulled. It's a 6-on-5 situation. That's right, Meg. This was exactly what we were expecting. The late goal, then the hold goaltender opportunity. So, little conversation between Taves and McKinnon here. 1 minute to go. 59.3 seconds technically. Timeout called by Colorado. So the Avalanche want a little timeout to talk this one through. Make sure everybody's on the same position. Hey, Mr. Cena, welcome in. Beck, how's it going? Welcome in. If you are just tuning in, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Hit that subscribe button for us so that way you can join us when we go live for more hockey. Let's go. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. 3-2, Vegas. Calling Marner for the empty netter. Torts is giving some commands out to some folks on the bench in case there's a quick need to change. Nelson versus Dowd to take this face-off. Big face-off here. Obi, what's going on? Welcome in. Off the draw, this going into the corner. Vegas can't take it. Colorado takes it away. McKinnon to the slot for a shot for a deflection. No. Vegas shoots for the empty net, and that hops wide. And Vegas beats out the icing, and they score in the empty net. Vegas scores to make it 4-2. They shot this one down, and there was no Avalanche player racing back for the icing. So Dowd, I think it was Dowd, gets there before anybody picks up the puck and puts it in. A costly mistake here for the Colorado Avalanche. They stole it around. They get it out. The shot is taken away in front. And Taves was trying to knock this puck down. Nobody was racing back. Taves and Kadri both behind the play. Dowd gets there first. And this is a great play off the end boards and up front to beat out the icing, and Dowd buries it. 4-2 Vegas, which is exactly what we called at the start of the period would take place. Lazy defending. Absolutely, Curtis. Very lazy defending. Voltek, 100%. So Eichel picks up the assist. 30 seconds left to go. Behind the net, Natushkin. He's going to play this one back. Across, Malinsky with a shot. That gets blocked. Still with it. Here's a quick one-timer. And a good save by Hart. Burns just stepped into one. Makar would have never allowed that. No, he would not. He would not. A huge blast by Burns. And that almost got under the pad of Hart. I mean, it did get under, but he froze it, but that almost got through. Good shot by Burns. 20 seconds left to go. Hey, Sam, welcome in. LP, thanks, buddy. This coming around to Marner. It's an empty net for Colorado. They think they're going to score 2 in 10 seconds. Vegas going to bring it to the middle of the ice. They don't even shoot to the empty net. They just lob this one down. Burns is back. That's good sportsmanship. The Vegas Golden Knights take game 1 as this one is in the books. Vegas wins game 1. And I think there's a lot of people that are shocked right now. Absolutely crazy. They came up with the win. Your goal scorers, Coughlin, Dorfiev, Howden, Natushkin, and Landeskog. Total shots, 38 for the Avs, 28 for the Vegas Golden Knights. What a crazy game. All right, folks, we'll be back tomorrow night. Game 1, Montreal and Carolina. You know that one is going to be absolutely gangbusters. I'm excited to see it. But now I'm tired and I got to go do a few work things and then get ready for bed. Have a great night, mods. Thank you so much for everything. We appreciate it. Everybody on the talk, thank you. Anti-Call, NDT, Jay, Audrey, Randy, Bloodhound, thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Onyx and Ann and Bertman and Sully and Zach and Storms for all the super chats and the gems or the jewels over on YouTube. We appreciate it. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe. Do us a favor. Share out our channel link. Go tell your social circles you got to come hang out with this channel. It's a lot of fun. We had a great time. I hope you had a great time. And here are your stars of the game. Hart, Howden, and Landeskog. And I think those are good choices. All right, folks. Thank you, Fast Cloud. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everybody, so much. I know things got a little crazy early on, but I appreciate you being respectful. And we're going to have a good one tomorrow. So tune in. Until then, have a great night. We'll see you later. Peace, love, and enjoy your sports. Good night, everybody. Take care.